And
Welcome. What?
Welcome. Alright.
Aloha.
You guys did that thing with the ghosts and shit.
we did.
And, unfortunately, Boo Boo and Yogi walk off to go have a picnic.
Stupid bears.
I can't play two characters.
Calvin, you're muted. Are you here?
I am muted, sorry. My dog was just going crazy downstairs. I was taking care of him, so give me a minute.
Well, the bears are safe. You know.
The bears are stupid.
Yeah, but they're giving us some muscle.
Are they? So far, they've just turned against us.
True enough. They did offer food. Do like.
Kronos looks over at Murphy and just kind of feels bad for him.
My arms are crossed.
Why do you feel bad for Murphy?
Kronos has seen Murphy day in and day out feed these guys, but they get one little sandwich from a bear, and apparently that is something worth missing and commenting about. But Kronos has not seen anyone show anything like that for Murphy.
What?
Well,
So Kronos just kind of silently feels bad for Murphy.
I haven't known Emu that long, to be fair.
All he has given him is a single potato. I don't want. Yeah.
I
get where
thought
you're coming
Mimit
from.
was with us during arrest.
There was one little.
Yeah, he was during arrest, so he did the whole food thing with temporary points.
Yeah, sure. Which, unless Sean says otherwise, I'm pretty sure it was a potato meal.
There was one potato and there was one bit of a quick cook, which is actually bland food, but it is filling. So, it doesn't matter. I go up to Morgan and I say, I just wanted to thank you, me golden boy, for picking me up from that web, and I was in the right spot to bother back there.
No need. I just wanted to get you out of there as quickly as possible before the young bear decided to go berserk again.
Hi.
I would like to remind Calvin, just in case, you do have a malachite set of dragon chest pieces and a potion of hill giant strength, which changes your max strength to 21 for an hour. As a reminder.
That actually wouldn't do much for me, but
For you, correct? But
yeah, I know. I'm just voicing it out. I know.
Don't worry.
I added this stuff, Crow. I'm not stupid.
Anyways,
it wasn't
so
even brought up during the web thing, which is why I wanted to bring it up now.
Yeah, I got you.
So now then, were there a few more doors back there? I can't recall.
There were, but that would be getting further into the eastern section, and I don't know about you, but I'd like to uphold our part of the deal.
Well, this is still the northern section.
It is? I actually
Yeah.
didn't know. Well,
By
that-
eastern,
like, at
they
that
meant
point-
don't go through these doors.
Oh, okay, alright. So, we're not going this way, but we can go up here.
Kronos also
Alright,
points out that they might be willing to let us extend south.
yes,
They did mention that.
I know that. I'm just saying. I was just thinking eastern, as in like all of the east. Sorry.
Kronos kind of puts his finger up. Logic dictates if they don't want us to go there, they probably have someone watching the door or an alarm, as we've seen them use. We probably will not unwittingly enter their territory without being warned first.
Indeed. So, I suppose we can explore further if everyone else agrees.
Let us leave no stone unturned.
I mean, it's either explore or don't. I mean, are you suggesting possibly failing the mission because you don't want to upset the people that we're paying to search?
I was wondering if people wanted to do other things before we go back
Oh,
to it.
cool! I didn't know that
I'm
was a
sorry.
thing.
Kronos asks, what other things? What other options do we have?
rest. I don't know.
How are your hit points? I'm not doing super bad.
Kronos is the chassis is quite beat up from that last rug encounter, but unfortunately, we just did a full maintenance not that long ago, so
Little short ones do nothing for you.
not in this case, no.
Well, let's just. Why don't we
I mean,
explore
maybe.
those last few rooms and then see how we all feel after this?
Right, just get the beefy boys up front, and then if we need a little bit of a hand, and I pull my hand into my fuzzy gray bag.
Yep, you know what to roll, hopefully. Alright, what'd you
Ooh.
get? Because I'm opening up the thing.
Dire wolf.
7? It is a
7.
7. Alright, what's its name?
Mac Tier. MAC space TIR.
Okay, is that a Dragon Age reference?
No.
Okay.
It's just Gaelic for wolf.
Really? His name is Logain Wolf? Okay.
I don't know.
I'm just saying, I
Apparently.
know Dragon Age, Logain's name is Logain Mac Tier, so that's how I know it.
Yeah, it has like a little accenty thing on the I too, but I'm not gonna ask you to go that far.
I'll scout ahead to that area.
Holy
and wait
fuck,
for you
that's a
there.
big boy, I say.
Dire wolves are very big, yes.
Indeed they are.
Probably right.
Kronos feels like he had one in a past life.
And as
Did you?
I'm
I don't think that was with me. I think that's the wrong button to press. There we go. Okay, well that's literally the average. Awesome.
cool. That's how that works. As we're going past the group of dreggers, what are they called?
Droger?
Drogers.
They
I say,
don't have dark vision, so they need to stick by you.
Who?
who doesn't?
Mac Tier, the wolf.
Oh, okay. That shouldn't be a problem. Because I'm supposed to hear those as well. As I'm passing by the drag, I say, sorry for dragging the bears around, boy. One of them was in quite a weird state, and we needed to use your field over there.
Ogre.
Okay. Oh, I can't control him now.
Yeah, I fucked up. Hang on.
Will you even fit through these doors?
We'll find out when I look at it.
You just have to squeeze really hard.
There we go. Okay. So I didn't know I had a direwolf NPC already made, which means I have to actually duplicate the sheet rather than just give you the thing. Duplicate.
Dead bodies. Freaking over there.
Alright, where are you? You're up there.
We're going back to the 6 area. Oh, he's a big beastie. He's no bear, but he's got claws. Perfect. Thank you, sir.
HP, CAC.
So which one? We have 3 options.
I say. That one.
1, 2, 3. Kronos rolls a random number generator.
Sure, which is which?
What does that know? Can you not roll?
He
Isn't it
did
R?
say 1, 2,
It's
3.
/R space D3.
No. Kronos' random number generator points to this door.
All right then.
Ah, what
Form
a
up behind me.
magical device.
What are you doing?
I'm asking for people to form up behind me first. As I
Mhm.
said.
This is a great lineup.
Fantastic. All right. Now that there seems to be a decent formation behind me, I'm gonna push the door open.
You push the door open. What appears to be an ancient battle full of bodies. Nothing at first glance stands out quite amongst the bodies.
Can I look harder than first glance?
Roll perception.
Oh,
Looking even harder, you manage to find only but that one of them, their pants has been ripped asunder, and their buttocks is firmly in view. Ancient
that's
buttocks of a half-decayed orc.
unpleasant.
At
I
least it's not an elf.
Kronos did not know you swang that way. I will save it to memory.
You do,
I
wait,
said
do you know
unpleasant.
he's looking at an orc's butt?
Kronos wants to look to see if he sees where he's staring.
From there you can't.
No, what do you mean I swing that way? I said that's unpleasant.
Are his pants getting tighter? I want to
So
know.
out of the whole room, that's what he sees. So that means at one point his eyes settled there.
And he kept
My eyes are
staring.
glowing pools of neutral light.
All right,
Kronos
you
wants to
boy.
know if he could tell. Could I
Roll
tell?
perception. Let's see if you get high enough.
Perception, yeah.
But let's see if I am perceptive enough to notice. I am not.
No, not even close.
So Kronos does not commit anything to memory.
Keep an eye on me. I'm gonna
Right.
search the room further. And I search the room further.
Roll
with
investigation.
Hell yeah!
Clapping the cheeks of the butt. No.
Oh my
I'm kidding. Rummaging around the bodies, flipping them over, digging through pockets, you manage to find. Can you roll a d12?
Oh boy, I can, Crow. Boom.
Fuck all. No, you find. Let us find out what you find.
A rigged shotgun. That
Some
blasts.
pee-pee. That's not. That sounds really bad after the context of the buttocks.
Oh my god.
2 platinum pieces. A hip flask containing a sweet-smelling liquid.
A
And a wax a wax sealed scroll hung with red tassels under the sigil.
Ooh.
Spicy.
Okay, so I need to add this shit. Hip flask with a sweet smelling liquid.
You should probably look at it before adding it, so it makes it much easier to know what it is.
I'm fine. I'll look at it first
All right.
to examine it.
Examining. Roll. What are you gonna examine first?
I'm gonna look for any potential medicinal properties.
Okay, that's not answering my question. The scroll or the potion?
Oh my god. Hip flask, the potion.
Okay,
Sorry,
there you go. Roll medicine.
I was thinking like, oh, you want to look at the label? Do you want to look at the? Yeah.
Trying to find out which one you were finding out.
You were thinking.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, taking like your pinky and putting it in, and then like smelling it, taking a little tongue dip. Not a tongue dip, like you're putting your pinky to your tongue. You can clearly tell this is a potion of healing.
Oh hell yeah! Hold on a second. I need to delete this. And now I'm gonna look at the scroll.
Roll Arcana.
Arcana. There we
Well,
go.
it's clearly magical, but without opening it up, you're not quite sure what exactly the spell is.
Can I tell that would opening it up activate something magical or not?
No, it's a spell. You can tell it's a spell scroll. You'd have to
Oh, I can. Okay,
actively
all right.
want to activate it to activate it.
All right, so I'm just gonna open it. Take a look at it.
Opening it up, it is a spell scroll of command. Level 1.
Command is
take
good.
note- I take note of that and pocket it for now.
You do that.
Just a potion of healing and a scroll of command.
And PP.
If and some platinum coins.
Couldn't hear that last one. Say it again.
Some platinum coins.
No.
You mean platinum pieces?
Sure.
AKA PP?
You found PP in the room with butthole?
Did you find it? What else did you find? Oh.
Oh, just some sweet smelling
You
liquids.
found some PP near the buttocks.
Yes, he did. Is it like okay? Is the body like with the torn pants like laying right next to him? Is he like?
No, he like flipped it over. He was like
And
he's-
digging through the
Oh.
bodies and like rummaging
And he's
around.
putting strange liquids on his lips.
Oh, he like dipped his he dipped his pinky in it and then like licked his pinky.
Alright. Alright, let's go to the next one.
Oh my god.
What is this liquid you speak of?
No, I already said it's a potion of healing. I was describing it for the joke, like the bit that we're all doing.
That's
We
why.
got a character.
Wait, you go to
Tastes
that
sweet.
room first or the top room first?
Do your 1 out of 3 now.
1 out of 2. I'm gonna flip a coin.
Number 1 or 3.
We are going to the top
Oh.
one.
Yes, we are. The coin demands it.
So it shall be.
Morgan, mind if I get this one?
Oh, go ahead.
Sweet.
I'm gonna let you take care. But also, I'm gonna take a ready action to
Nice.
yank him
kitty.
out of there if there's some kind of like spooky monster thing. I guess.
The shotgun is rigged to blast. I open the door.
I also consider shotguns monsters.
How do you open the door? Do you push it? Do you pull it?
Oh, I push it. I push
Oh,
it wide
oh,
open.
you push
yeah.
it? Oh, you
I
push
push
it,
the
do you?
door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you do
Shotgun
that.
blows up.
Kronos feels like he should not be standing behind you.
If he lets, he's gonna like put a reassuring hand on your shoulder as he opens the door, like a, like putting his hand out.
Luna bites your hand because that's where she's at.
And just
What?
to once again state, you are opening this door by.
Is it a pull door or a push door?
That's right. There you
I'm
go.
gonna pull it open.
Whoa, pulling it does nothing.
Why? I'm pushing it. I already said
Yeah.
pushing.
Yeah.
Yes,
I wasn't trying to. I was just saying, what were you doing? Yeah,
I'm pushing it open.
absolutely.
He's so stressed over a
Is
door.
it labeled push or pull? Like, investigate it.
No,
I
he
mean-
can push it open. I'm just trying to find out
Alright,
how this exactly
I push
works.
open and I'm looking in there, seeing what's in there. I don't, but you probably do.
As you push open the door, from the sides of the door, not really the door itself, but more like the walls where the door is connected, there's two, you don't see it, but there's two little, I guess, holes, and it like sprays out green liquid. More like gas, not really liquid, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
In a general circly area. So I'm not gonna put the items down. Let's see if actually I have any things. Cause if I can, that'll make it so much easier. I don't have to like guesstimate who gets targeted.
You could just use Luna if you want to just put a aura on her.
Oh, I actually do. I figured I didn't, but I wanted to look.
I thought you did, but
I just said I did, yeah. Okay, so from him. So he's the center. Back. Alright, it looks like it doesn't target Morgan. So, Inuit, HK, Doggo, Kronos, and Luna must make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Ooh.
I would have appreciated more for this.
Alright, well, Kronos, now I need all your people.
okay.
Okay.
Is he under the car again?
He just took this chance to open a door and go back to the next guy.
Gotta open up all the sheets.
Ow.
And Luna. Luna, HK, and Inuit. Actually, are they immune to poison?
All of them are, which is why I wasn't sure why you're asking me to roll, but I figure you would have known that.
Luna's not resistant, not immune to poison.
I mean, I thought you said we were considering her a construct. But we just used the regular owl.
That's fair. Add in poison the immunities are construct, like HK.
From Doggo.
Yeah, it's
Or
Doggo.
HK, either one.
So Inuit, you breathe in the toxic fumes and take. Let's find out, shall we?
Let us drum roll, maybe?
6
Oh, yeah.
poison damage and become poisoned.
God, I hate dungeons.
The door
I'm
is
just gonna
open.
We'll look around at the robots and everyone. Wow, just me, huh? That's cool.
Oh. Don't worry, I've seen this before. Just get out of me way. And I
It's
squirm my way in between fucking Kronos and Doggo here.
Mhm.
Put my hand out to Immunit, and I use 3 charges of my brewer's staff to cure his poison.
Ooh, absolutely. Minus those charges.
Yes, sirree.
And your poison
Thank you.
is cured.
Don't worry. As I said, we've seen it before. There's dastardly traps. Be careful during these doors.
I will
Or
remember to let Morgren open most of the doors from now on. Or the robot. Or, Kronos, as he's called. Thank you, Murphy.
I mean, there's more than one robot, so clarifying is good.
At face value, there's some crates that have been knocked over and barrels that have been crushed, as well as bodies and broken chairs.
Before I do that, I'm gonna look in front of me, see if there's any pressure plates in front of the doors that maybe have more gas. Look around the room.
Alright, roll perception.
Okay.
There are absolutely no pressure plates, traps, or anything like that whatsoever. The room, completely safe.
Alright, it's clear, guys.
I'm gonna step in behind him,
You do that.
noting that he got fucking blasted with acid, and I'm gonna take a look for
It
myself.
wasn't acid, but yes.
Acid poison, Green and nasty, that's all I can
Green
So you're
stuff.
looking for pressure plates like he was?
Anything trappy, dangerousy, pressure plates, yeah.
Alright, you said 2 different things there.
Fine, pressure plates.
There are no pressure plates on the floor at all whatsoever.
I'm just gonna shrug, like, I guess he's right. And I'm gonna hover over and take a look at the room.
I shall do the same.
Perception.
Kronos is going to come in and look as well.
Anyway,
that's neat.
it does appear that some items are underneath the knocked over barrel. That's all you can see at face value.
I'm gonna go check out that barrel and see what's under there.
Well, it is indeed a broken barrel that has been knocked over.
Let's look at the items under the barrel.
You try to, and you realize as long as that barrel remains on top of the objects, you will not
move
find
the
out.
barrel to the side.
You absolutely do that. Roll a d12.
Okay.
You find a small bottle marked with a fish glyph whose contents smell of a low tide.
Interesting.
Passion.
I'd like to investigate the bodies.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Flipping over one of the bodies, you notice a small object on its chest that begins glowing. Upon further like looking at it, you realize it's a room that has been activated upon the contact of, well, contact basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Let's find
it's
out.
it's just. Oh.
Is it this? I think it's this. It's actually the same thing. Fuck, what was it called? Poison spray? Yeah, it's poison spray. Yeah, I'll just say it's the room. Imuit, Morgren, con save. Roner, you're completely immune again, so you just watch it as you kind of like target your inner fan and just blow it away for yourself. Does
Sounds
Imuit have
good.
a resistance to poisons? If he does, he should know that.
Because it is a
Who?
protection of poison. What I just cast on him, it also gives him protection from poison for an hour, I think.
Let's
Let me double check
find out
this.
if that's true. Brewer's staff. Protection from poison. Yes, that is the spell. So I'll read what the spell does. Protection from poison. For the duration, the target has advantage on saving throws against being poisoned and resistant to poison damage. That is correct. So he'll have advantage and resistance to damage.
I
So
read it
15.
once.
So plus 2, 17. You pass. 24, pass. You both pass, and you manage to hold your breath enough for the toxins to basically go away. Good luck, Sean.
Cheers.
After which you begin rummaging through the bodies. Roll a d12, Calvin.
Oh, did I have to do a Constitution save too?
D12. Hold on. a
Nah,
second.
you weren't in the room.
Oh. Was that generally like a compliment? I didn't know.
Yeah, it actually was.
Cheers.
You saved him from taking.
Well,
damage.
not really, because it wasn't even disadvantaged, was
Well,
it?
true, but like I wouldn't have realized that either way. So.
I knew I had read it before, and I was just remembering it as I was typing it out, and this was happening, so I wanted to say it for the record.
You find a tattered, jeweled animal collar worth 50 gold pieces,
Ooh.
and a corked bottle of amber liquid tasting of rancid fat.
Oh.
That's
the good marinara.
So you both have unknown liquids, basically.
Can I try to discern what it is by like wafting it to my nose or like smelling it?
Roll medicine.
Sweet.
14. Yes. You can tell that this is a potion of water breathing.
Very nice. Slip that into the bag. Add it to the sheet.
I'm gonna undo the cork and take a whiff of it, of the rancid.
Yes. Roll medicine.
Oh, God. Get dysentery.
Oh yeah,
and
this
die.
is a potion of. You have disadvantage.
No, I said I get dysentery and die. No.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
This is a
I'm
potion of animal friendship.
Oh, fuck.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hand that to Murphy instead of pocketing it and say, Murphy, this potion, it's a potion that allows one to become friends with animals. It can be more
neat.
useful to you than I, considering you're
I grasp the potion from him, and I say, "Oh, you're being so kind. Thank you, sir. I'll be sure to use it well."
I'm just gonna give him a nod in confirmation. Well, we have one last room to investigate.
Indeed. Hopefully there's no poison.
Hopefully. I'm going to, assuming everyone's in proper formation behind me. Okay, there we go. I'm going to, excuse me, I'm gonna give it a little push.
You push the door open.
Oh, snap.
Ooh.
This room was once a library or a study. Bookshelves stand against the walls. Piles of books rest on a reading table in the middle of the room. The air reeks of moldy paper. Doors exit to the northeast and south. A beautiful, slender woman with long black hair sits in a chair at the table, looking extremely sad. Her clothing, though well worn, does little to detract from her appearance. She suddenly jumps up upon seeing you open the door and rushes over to you, crying and trembling. She falls to her knees and looks up with you, tears in her eyes as her hair is glistening black, and she goes, "Please, please, please release me from this imprisonment."
Prison? I don't know what's going on, ma'am.
Kronos, or HK holds up his blaster. She obviously means the meatbag prison.
You're probably right.
I'm just gonna like hold my hand to him, just
I
like
don't-
lower it.
Oh my
and
god, Whiskers! When did you fucking come in here? Did you come in here just to fucking fart? Oh my god,
Yeah.
that reeks like death.
That's what cats do.
It's poopy.
What?
Fucking stealth bomber.
Alright,
Alright.
sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna. Damn it, I can't focus. I'm gonna ask her. I'm not sure what you mean by.
HK points the blaster.
There is a... At her?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm.
In the general direction.
Okay, she goes, "I'm being held captive by a wizard who resides below this level. Please, release me from this imprisonment. I'm trapped here until he is defeated."
As in, you can't leave this room?
That is correct. Oh my god, it's so bad. Oh, Whiskers, you fucking cunt.
I turn to the group. I don't think it would hurt to help someone out. After all, we could find more items of value down there, or wherever this wizard is.
How long have you been trapped?
Very, very long. It's been... Oh, I lost track of time. There are no windows in this room, or calendars, so to speak. But I feel it has been very, very long indeed.
Well, just point us in the direction to continue on, and we'll...
I can't. I can't leave this room. All I know is he's below this level.
Alright, well, there's more doors, so we're just gonna keep looking, and we'll take care of that wizard when we find him.
It's not in here. This is just basically rooms. One is a bedroom, and the other is a chamber room where, we do business. If that makes sense.
You just roboted, so...
Do I believe her?
Was she admitting to being a prostitute?
No, she was basically saying she shits in there. It's a chamber pot room.
Ah.
So there's a chamber pot room and a bedroom in this section. These two doors are.
Kronos is watching
I don't
Calvin's
know.
character.
Do you believe her? That's not really a question for me to answer. That's more of a question for you to answer.
I thought that's like an insight check.
Yeah, can Kronos
So-
see if she's being truthful?
So to which part? That's you got to be more specific. Which claim are you trying to see if it's true or false?
Which, more or less, I mean, I don't want to say like, I want to know if she's just like deceiving us, more or less. Like,
Yeah, I mean, Kronos would have just been seeing if any of it looks to be an act.
Roll insight.
oh god. 18 for me.
Kronos. 100% telling the truth. Sean. Let's find out. She's not being entirely deceptive. You can tell she's certainly hiding some things, but she hasn't pretty much told a flat-out lie.
Okay. I want to go up and I say, if you can wait while we take care of this dastardly beast, um, just hold out for a little while longer. Maybe we can get this force field down. And I want to hand her a skill potato, but as I'm like handing it over, I want to like peer into the room behind her and see if I see anything.
Oh, right. Yeah, absolutely. Roll perception. Oh, no. It's basically, it just has, it's basically like a library. There's just books and stuff all around.
Cronus is just watching Calvin's character.
But I am holding out the potato for her to grab if she would like to.
She does take it and like nods her like sad cry eyes and like nods her head like thank you up and down. Still on her
Don't
knees.
worry, we've deactivated at least one of these force fields just down the way. I'm sure we can do another. Just hang tight.
Well, be careful. I heard there was a ghost in these halls.
Oh yes, foul sort.
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh. Well, then obviously
got-
you are the ones who could help me.
We got a special kitty.
Nah.
I'm actually quite frightened. Would one of you mind staying here with me while the other, like, you brave, I don't want to say men, because some of you look like constructs and I don't want to be racist. People? Is people a generalized term? People.
Yeah.
I don't, you
People-
brave people, check it out.
Well, you know, I'm not really a
HK.
person.
HK
I
is
don't
not a
think
meatbag.
Yeah.
I would prefer someone more physical. If someone with more appendages. If you catch my cold.
What? Are you coming on? Me?
Not anyone in particular. Just the
I mean,
living. More
If
or
you're
less.
cold, you can cuddle up with my beast.
That's not quite what I would like to do. I don't swing that way.
I mean,
I don't fully trust this lady.
is this is only a request, so we don't really have to fill this.
I mean,
Well, I'm just saying that out of character.
no, it's not. No one's
Wait,
making
what?
you. She's just saying, "Can one of you
Yeah.
please stay behind?"
I mean, being courteous matters.
HK volunteers to help the meatbag.
I get it, but I prefer someone who has more parts, as it were. Someone who's warm.
HK is built to exacting specifications.
Someone perhaps non-construct.
HK feels like they are being discriminated against.
I mean,
We all got our types, honey.
HK does not look happy.
I'm kind of the healer
Sure.
of the group, lady. I gotta
I mean-
go for the fight.
Well, what about you two? You look. You. Could one of you please stay with me while they go and check? They'll be
I
right back.
step away.
are they pointing to me and Imuit?
You and
I mean, me and Amu?
you and Mordrin. They're like, "Can one
Oh,
of
me
you two
and
please?"
I'm
stay
gonna
with me?"
walk up to Inuit.
Rock, paper, or sheer boulder parchment.
Do you have any preferences either way?
Kronos thinks that no one should stay.
No, please. That's not nice. I've been trapped here for so long without anyone to talk to. I just need somebody.
Obviously, you don't need somebody because you're begging, but you're still being choosy.
I need
so
a man. It's been
Kronos-
so lonely here.
Oh, we got some bears.
Inuit,
I'm gonna. What?
do you
What'd
have
you
any
say?
preference one way or the other?
I guess. First, while we're here discussing this, can I drink this potion of healing that I have?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Glug, 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 glug.
Glug 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 glug. Healing table, potions of healing. Transfer people. I mean, I don't mind staying here. It's not like I've
Did
been.
you just
Well,
waste
no.
a potion when you're going to take a rest?
Oh, am I gonna take a rest? I didn't. Dang
Well, I
it.
mean, you're not going to be doing anything for the whole fight, so
I'm not taking a rest here.
7 HP.
if you're just going to say, yeah, I'll stay in this room away from all combat, why would you
Well,
drink a
To
potion?
be fair,
Because
I don't.
if she's about to stab me,
No.
and Moot's
Yeah,
gonna be here.
I don't trust this lady. She's gonna pull some like, what was that prostitute assassin's name in GoldenEye?
I
just
never
want
watched
pain.
GoldenEye, so I'm not sure.
There's a lot of prostitute assassins in Bond.
Yeah.
Octopussy?
No. It
No,
was
I-
like she broke people with her thighs, thunder thighs. That's what.
Oh,
it was.
yeah, that chick, the helicopter pilot.
Anyways, sorry to
No,
interrupt.
Inuit, I was just wondering your preference. Not what you,
What preference?
whether you would prefer, you yourself as a person would prefer to go rather than the pressures of the group.
I mean,
Kronos asked for
Okay.
clarification. Are you hitting on him?
How?
Are you jealous that he might take her instead?
No, I just want some clarification.
what? No, I don't. I mean, I don't know. It's just, are we doing? Are we leaving some? I'm confused.
I
Kronos
am
is
starting
making
to walk away.
Kronos is taking notes.
No,
I don't know. I haven't been very useful, but a Moot has.
well, I could use some time to rest and replenish some of my energies. I have expended a lot with these last encounters, so I feel like maybe I could heal you some more, then trust you to continue on, protect the group with your martial prowess.
You could, but that'd be a stupid idea.
Kronos face palms.
What do you mean Facebook? Oh my god.
Well, do whatever you like.
Did you like ask why he's face palming, or were you out of character asking why you face
I'm
palming?
out of character asking. Like, what?
Well, what does your character do in character when he sees me face palm?
I don't know. Disappointment?
Is he not going to mention anything to him? Is he not going to ask why he's face palming?
Why are you face palming, Kronos? You seem displeased about the whole situation so far.
Kronos has been observing. You both are our frontliners. You both are the ones that are to essentially bravely open the doors and initiate any combat that may be needed. You are supposed to be decisive. You guys literally have been spending 5 minutes talking about who is going to shack up with the prostitute and take a rest while the rest of us go and fight.
That's kind of rude.
It is very
What did I do?
clear.
What
It is
implied that
very
she's a
clear.
prostitute?
It is very clear that we may be running into something. There's more going on than meets the eye. Morgan, for all he's talking about taking a nap, is the one that has more or less taken upon himself to lead this expedition. He's the one that talked to the doors. He's the one that constantly is trying to keep us on what he feels we should do not to offend them. For him to be out of the picture seems illogical. And even though you're correct, Imut hasn't, or what's your character's name?
Inuit?
Imuet, and then Imut.
Inuit.
All right, Imuet. Even though you've not done anything particularly breathtaking, you've still stood in the way and allowed the rest of us to do what we needed to do. And your companion definitely has been useful, seeing as how we've been dealing with these beasts. As you can see, she's being very particular. So either one of you are going to sleep with her, or we could both just get this done, and then she could be free to fornicate with whoever she wishes.
Oh, this one's
Good
pain.
point. Let's continue on.
If
I think
anyone
so.
had to stay, the only thing I would say is if Morgan decides to stay, he cannot complain about the end result. If all those dwarves end up dead, or if they end up angry at us because we went a certain way that we weren't supposed to, that's not on us.
Since Morgan walked away, she looks at you with pleading eyes, Inuit.
Puppy dog.
Oh, it's so cute. But
She's an elf.
wait, I checked the years.
She is not. She
Years.
is not an elf.
Oh, that would have been great.
Oh,
Check the years.
oh boy! Wow.
Oh my
that
god, wait,
became
do I
something
have
really bad.
do I have silent illusion? That'd be amazing. I do not.
Oh, that would have been not okay.
She's looking at you with pleading eyes.
What do you do?
What do I
Scared
do?
Yet pleading.
Scared yet pleading. There is no hint of deception in those eyes. I cannot possibly be eaten by a woman.
I mean, you haven't even looked to see if there's
Huh?
any deception in those eyes.
Is there any deception in them eyes?
Roll insight. No, she wants you to stay.
I'm conflicted because I think I'd know how it feels to be trapped in something for a couple hundred years. But at the same time,
But would you risk the chance of being free forever with the chance of a one-night stand by weakening the party that's supposedly going to go free you?
I mean, it's been a while. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Man, I want to be, but I don't want to. Why are we still talking about this?
Because
it won't
you're-
It won't be.
you're
for,
falling
it
for
won't
the
be for
female
long.
wolf.
Your friends will come back once they've just looked around. I'm not saying that you have to stay with
Enjoy your
me
dick.
forever or for a long time. Just enough to keep me company for a while. So you know what I mean.
Does he? Is he smart enough to know what she means?
Am I smart enough to know?
I don't know. Are you?
Okay. Let's find out.
Give her a carrot.
Roll.
Why did you roll insight? It would be
Well,
intelligence to know
oh,
if
it'd
you're
be
smart enough.
Okay, I thought it was intelligence. Let's see. Am I retarded?
No.
Oh, if only it was disadvantaged. That'd be
Not
amazing.
today.
Please.
So you know what the proposition is. You just need to decide so we can move on.
Do I? Is that the proposition? I thought you just wanted company.
She does.
There's-
Mail company.
I don't.
That's why
concern-
she doesn't want the constructs.
There's
I
been
thought she doesn't
time.
want the construct because they had a gun pointed at her.
She also
Very-
doesn't want the wolf because she doesn't swing that way.
And I'm only little.
Oh,
That doesn't matter to her. But
You
want
rolled
to-
high enough so this can be fed to you now. Yes, she's talking about getting laid.
Oh, I wasn't thinking that
Oh
at
my
all. That's a sin.
Is it? Is it a sin that you would care about?
Nah, not really.
Please stay
Mm.
for just a while.
Everyone else is literally gone. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Sure, why not? No, I have more obligations. I am conflicted, woman.
Please, it's just a little while.
Hey guys, wait up.
And can you roll a wisdom saving throw?
Oh.
Oh.
Nothing happens.
Do I realize she just tried to do something?
You don't know if she tried to do anything. How do you know she's
Oh.
trying to do anything? Wait, that's wisdom. That's not a save.
Oh, that's no.
Oh,
You're under psychic assault now.
roll
God.
the dice.
Oh no!
That's still wisdom.
Oh, I'm retarded. Alright.
Oh!
She looks at you and goes, "Please stay," and you feel like you have to stay.
On second thought, the moral obligations can wait.
I mean it. I don't think that'd be a good idea.
I'm feeling something, Murphy.
Oh, you don't trust her entirely. She's got her potato. Let her do her business and come with us.
Amut's with me, it'll be fine.
This is my last attempt to persuade you.
I don't know what it is, but I feel like I have to go in that room now.
Good luck.
Inuit, you'll be
Yeah.
fine. And I'm gonna
You'll be
Under my-
fine.
under my cloak. I'm gonna.
Give him a condom.
I'm gonna. No,
Here's some protection. Take this.
I'm gonna slip him my lightsaber and say, "You never know what you'll see."
I have no idea. Do I even know what that is?
No.
It's a weapon.
What is this? Wondering.
All right.
Whatever.
It will
Okay.
save you in a time of need.
All right, and that's that. What is
That's
the
that.
party doing before I continue on with this?
As everyone's turning back, like Murphy has just been kind of chilling in the corner, and like he's got his bag of gray out, and he's looking at it, and he's looking at Mac Tier, and he's kind of like staring him down, like aggressively, like almost like he's not really like that friendly with Mac Tier, and he's happy he's got power over him, and he's kind of just glares at him, and like Mac Tier just kind of stares down at the thing, and then Murphy goes, "Yeah, that's right, you beast."
Okay. What else?
That's
Okay.
it.
I assume we are heading down to the southern chambers now. So,
Well,
yes, no.
with one less of us, I suppose.
Well, we'll have one of those dwarves help us. So it'll be like we never lost him. So
Okay,
let's continue on.
that dog was useful.
Wasn't a dog.
All right, you got Kronos. What are you doing? You're the only one still there.
I am looking at pickup trucks. I am going to catch up.
Okay. And while you move your characters over there, I will continue. Oh, Sean, move back. Okay.
I
I'll continue
almost
on.
wanted to listen to the door, but I moved
The
on.
girl turns around to you, Inuit, and kind of walks up to you, and she goes, "My name is Idala. What's yours?"
Give me what? That's a moot. Nice.
She puts her hands around your neck for like a hug, and she goes, "Kiss me, you fool." You have to, by the way.
Oh my lord. Yeah, well, I guess I do.
Oh no! Fuck!
You do. Can you roll a Constitution saving throw for me?
This is the downfall of humanity.
Oh my god. You pass. Can you roll a Wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom, sure. God.
That's Wisdom again.
Ah!
Wait, that's a Constitution roll too. That's not even a con save. Yeah, no. Go back and roll that con save.
I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
They had
That's
us in the first
Constitution
half.
again. That's Wisdom again. That's a fail. No,
That's
the
a
Wisdom
fail.
save. That's a fail. 5 is a fail. All right.
Yeah.
You
7.
take 34 damage. Your HP is reduced by. You're dead. Holy shit. I didn't even change anything on this creature.
I just.
Oh my
back.
god! Whiskers! You just let another one out! It reeks like death in here! As this succubus sucked the soul out of Inuit, you too have sucked the air out of this room and replaced it with your fucking gas. Oh my god, girl. Oh my god, it reeks. Inuit, your soul basically gets sucked out of your body as the succubus drains... Oh, I'm gonna fucking vomit. Oh god, it reeks. She drains your entire being.
Does a mood witness my dying?
Oh, absolutely he does.
Can she bite that thing
well, she
while
can
I'm
roll
dying?
initiative.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, it's Amut's turn.
A mood from the grave. Get him.
Hit.
Rolling that.
11 plus 1 is 12. I don't think she takes... Nope, and that's not... So that's actually... 12 would be 5. 5 plus 1 is 6 damage. And is she grappled? No, yes! It's her turn. She goes to the ethereal plane.
I didn't even know it was a plane you can get on.
Which means she basically leaves his mouth. Emuit can no longer see her. So what is Emuit doing?
Why didn't you use
So-
the shard?
I don't think I had a chance to use the shard.
I mean, the shard has used this in any situation, supposedly.
I mean, I guess. I mean, that's not that. I can't even see him. I can't really do anything.
I'll let him
I
roll
already
it.
knew-
You have to get 20 or above. Not a nat 20, but 20 or above on the dex save. Because that is a ton of damage.
A deck save
Yes,
for
because it's an escape. It's not a... It's a direct attack that doesn't allow a dex save normally. So...
Are you talking about
The shard power.
the shard power for the already dead immune?
Yes, I'm letting you roll it to not be dead.
Okay, well let's see what we get. Hail Hydra! That's a
That's a...
+2 for the things that I ate.
is
Oh!
correct.
He had the potato!
That's
You are instead dropped to 1 HP as you fall to the ground unconscious.
Sean's potato!
It says to avoid all damage and escape.
There's... Avoid all damage. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
this
the
is
shard's
why you
really
gave
OP.
it this us. I mean,
That is
you've been
fair.
asking us to use this.
So we will erase all what happened. She tries that, and it doesn't drain your life. How much HP do you have?
I had 20, I think, actually.
It was
Yeah,
not.
20.
It was not 20. I can tell you that.
Was it not?
It
was it-
It was 1 something,
19?
possibly. I'll let you take 19. Roll a Wisdom saving throw.
God. Oh.
You're still charmed.
What's
She's-
your inspiration?
It's not good, but I have
Well,
an idea. Does
I mean, if all of them let you re-roll, so
But he
I
doesn't
mean,
have an
succeed
inspiration,
on
he
an
has
attack
luck.
roll? I do have good luck. And
luck, whatever.
can I ask if a moot notices that anything is going wrong here?
Since you avoided all damage, no.
Ah,
She's gonna say that's a fucking nat 1. She's just gonna say, since you're still under the charm, she's just gonna say, "Kiss me again."
and I'll do it because of course I'm a
Roll a
sucker.
con save again.
Whew, Hail Hydra! Hail Hydra! Come on, baby! Huh. Oh my God!
All right. Roll a dex save, 20 or above.
Huh. Oh!
Okay. This time your soul gets sucked out. So now we'll say everything that happened happened. So she went to the ethereal plane. Now it's a moot. A moot bit her for 6 damage. Yada yada. You did good until you fucking nat 1 on the wisdom save.
Yeah. Saves are not my thing.
I guess RNGesus just wanted you to die. That was a great save from Sean's potato, just to lead into a fucking wisdom nat 1 failure.
It was great. It was like, oh, it's like that commercial.
It gave you
for the-
hope just to fucking
you know,
smack you down once more.
It was like, you gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be quicker. Come on. And then they took the dollar away from me. Would it be a moot's turn again? Because
Yes,
I
it
want
is a
that
moot's
to
turn.
run away. Well,
Well, here's the thing, right? From what I'm aware, the chain is basically a familiar, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is a familiar.
From what I am aware, a familiar will not go to a party member on its own just to tell it stuff.
Let's see.
I think it's just it leaves when I die, doesn't it?
Maybe.
I'm gonna see.
Checking right now. I don't even have the find words.
It doesn't say anything that it does.
Your familiar acts independently of you, but it always obeys your commands. In combat, it rolls its own initiative and acts on its own turn. A familiar can't attack, but it can take actions as normal. When it drops to 0, I mean the fact that it acts independently, I mean it could.
What did I put in your sheet?
What's its intelligence?
She's a smart girl, so she has an intelligence of 4.
4 is intelligent, yeah.
4 is intelligent?
For an animal.
Well, 6
Yeah.
minus 2. Is that 4? Or is that just like a
That's
thing?
6.
So she
The
has
modifier is
intelligence.
minus 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then she has a 6.
I think 4 is the line.
did
Yeah,
I
for
put-
beasts.
Did
Because
I
that's all the druid shit,
did I
4
put
below.
anything no, I just let you keep it. I erased what I put for you on the
Yeah.
chain thing.
Yeah, 4 is normally the line. If it's below 4, it counts as a beast. If it's above it, it counts as intelligent. So a 6 would be intelligent.
I will look up what happens to a familiar when you die. 5e. What happens to a familiar when you... Oh, apparently that's a question a lot of people have. If the master dies before they are dismissed, most familiars choose to discorporate and return to their home. It stays and it's unaffected by the fact that you are dead. Most of them just go home though, because they have no more reason to be there. They have no more master.
Especially seeing as how you designed her to be a tool for your very specific thing. I'm gonna say that if you're no longer there to be the instrument of what she's made to do, then she would just leave.
But I'm gonna be fair. I'll let you roll for that because I agree with 100% what Moroner said, but I don't want to come off like, haha,
I mean,
you
no,
died.
I agree.
So, roll a d100.
Cool.
You can call high or low. Whichever one if you say call low and it gets low, she can run to the party and warn them, and the party can keep her as a companion.
Can I say something?
Sure. I mean, yeah.
So you don't feel like you're being pushed into a decision. This is where if we are commenting differently than you feel your character was made or your companion was made, don't be afraid to say oh, well, I viewed it as this. If you had a different relationship or if you saw it as a different partnership, then you can say that. I mean, ultimately, you're the one that created the character. You're the one that created the companion. So if you feel she would have and you can articulate it, that's definitely something you should tell the GM. We're just saying from what we know of your character, what it makes sense from our point of view.
I'll just take this because I honestly don't know because, well, I feel like she was close to my character.
Yeah.
We're, partners in the same thing. Y'all guys don't know. And we're going to call it high because
All right.
that's worked
100.
before.
Low.
Oh, I should have called low.
Inuit goes home. Basically, just incorporates and goes to a realm. The succubus re-enters the material plane because it's not like it's a different place. It's just the dead realm, but you can still see the material plane. It's really weird. It's basically in Shadow Mordor when you use fucking Wraith Vision. That's essentially what it is. If anyone knows that, I don't know how else to describe it. She takes your
Yeah,
body
or like in Doctor Strange, like
and she throws it in the poop room. That's not a poop. I just called it the poop room because I don't know what it doesn't say what it is, so I'm just gonna call it the poop room.
The body room.
And she will. I don't know. It doesn't tell me what happens if she wins.
Wow. Huh.
She's gonna.
It probably didn't expect anyone to actually fall for that.
I said moral. I literally was not the reason.
It
magic.
wasn't his
It was
fair.
magic.
He got charmed.
Right.
It was magic. He didn't fall for it.
What was your luck?
Well,
I didn't
he was
understand
falling for it
this.
enough that all of us left him because he was being indecisive.
That is true. That is 100% true.
Normally,
I'll
I
take that.
bet it would have been everyone would have been like, "Oh, they're leaving. I'm gonna follow," and people would have been in view to see.
Murphy tried to stop me.
Well, they get stronger when they do that.
I
right?
tried.
I was gonna
I
stay
thought it
in-
was like a source of food.
Well, it is.
Well, your lightsaber's on my corpse.
All I know is
Yeah.
what it says here. Hang on, let me find out where it says. Oh my god, a third time? Whiskers, wake up and go shit or something because this is disgusting.
Holy shit.
Why don't you just lock her out of your room?
All I'll say
I have
is,
to go let the dog out in like 20 minutes, so I just didn't want to close my door.
ooh, let the dogs out.
Alright, no, she doesn't level up. She just, sits back down. I'll let her keep the damage too. She just sits back down, filing her nails.
Was she actually trapped? But I don't know. But we're gonna set her free, maybe.
No one knows. And yeah, Calvin, you lost your lightsaber now.
See, I was gonna stay and give you the weapon to continue in the chamber, and I would have had, be able to see all of her magic bullshit because I'm an angel. I feel awful.
Yes, but your character, which is fine, your character has been kind of taking point on this and being very
Yeah.
cautious
Yeah,
that
no,
we don't upset people. It just is like, I really care. Oh wait, there's something else. I'm gonna get distracted and not care anymore. I'm all about consistency.
Yeah,
Alright.
I know. I'm sorry.
And why Emu, essentially a character that is completely seems about the job or about the fake programmed memories or whatever, stop to get a booty call? I don't know.
It was magic. Don't blame the man.
At first, I
Well,
didn't even know
he
what that
stayed there a
was.
lot without the magic.
Yeah, well, at first I didn't even know what that was. I thought it was just someone wanting company. I guess I was that dense on it.
I thought it was someone
was
who was
pretty
just
dense.
scared too.
Yeah,
You're
I
gonna kill
I
us.
haven't
honest-
encountered demons this
thought
powerful.
she was
in
gonna
D&D
eat
yet.
me. Like, I thought it was like one of those Hansel and Gretel things. It's like,
They
oh, here,
don't-
stay with me
they-
for a bit.
They don't keep normal people in these type of cages.
Well, yeah, I know that. I thought it was gonna be like,
there was no
you know,
cage, it was a library.
It's a figurative cage.
Wait, it was a library?
Yes!
Kronos wants to go in the
I said it
library.
like 3 times. 4 maybe.
Yeah, he said it several times.
Well,
Alright, you guys make it back to the main hall. Well, most everyone. I don't see where Morgan is.
I am still here. I apologize.
He's-
Greetings, exalted ones. We finished investigating the northern halls. Now we would like to investigate the southern ones.
Why?
We are still in search of what we came into these caverns and tombs for.
Well, we'll let you into the southern ones with an escort, but not only will you have to pay for entry, you will have to give us hazard pay for our escort with you.
Okay, so what will be the fee for both of those then?
She turns around and like all the Drugger huddle up around her, and they both do like a football huddle. And then you hear like a bunch of blah blah blah, words. And she turns back around and she goes, 200 gold total.
Can I tell if they're inflating those prices?
But inflating on what? I mean,
Not inflating, but like making it larger than it. Whatever. I'll just pay the 200. I have plenty of gold to spare.
so this
Oh my god!
Wow.
you could barter it, but like I'm just gonna say, your way of saying it is like weird because there's no known price for this. They are making it up. That's how
yeah,
it
you're
works.
right. You're right.
At least maybe ask to like see the condition of these escorts.
Also, it never hurts to counter.
Goddamn, whatever.
I mean,
We're still
absolute
in the
worst
middle
case.
of it.
Yeah. Kronos good facepalm again.
Do you pay the
Oh,
200?
I don't want to be the leader. I just want to be back. Oh, yeah. All right.
You pay the 200?
Yeah. Whatever.
Alright.
I'll just.
She pockets the
Whatever.
200, and she whistles, and the guy right next to her stands up. Literally, like she whistles, and the guy right next to her stands up, and he like salutes, and he goes, "Ah!"
Well then, let's move on.
The name's Joel Phelps Cole Sprouse the Third.
There have been others.
No,
So what's the 3 all about?
I don't know. I was named that way. I'll be your escort to the southern parts. So,
How does this man feel about elves?
well, elves.
He's dead. He doesn't have to answer that question.
Oh, right. Sorry, I was hearing voices in my head. It happens sometimes. Alright, if you would just follow me, we will be leading you to the southern area, the kitchens, as it were. Come on, don't slag behind. Oh, you really gotta meet our chef. He's a very good cook. He makes the best elf stew. Though, we don't actually have any elves here, so it's kind of like tofu. It's not real. What's the word I'm looking for? I forgot. It's,
Inorganic.
shit. Yes. but-
Synthetic.
Thank you, but that's correct. But it's not quite the word I was looking for.
Imitation.
Yeah. No, it's like
Baloney.
It's
Tastes like chicken.
It's when it's meat, and it says it's meat, but there's a word right before it that like basically says it's not real.
Fake.
Imitation.
Artificial?
It's not. I know it's imitation, but it's not quite the exact word I'm looking
Oh,
for.
impossible beef.
No. It was a
can't
joke on
believe it's
Harmon
not elf.
Quest. I just can't remember what it
Well,
was. Oh,
The world may never know.
he says
I
that.
can't believe
basically.
it's not elf. All right.
Something
Wow,
involving
that's-
tofu or something. It's blank.
Let's proceed then.
Yes, but before we do that, we're gonna take a little break, and by the little break I mean I have to go let the dog out.
Do
Okay.
do do.
So you guys can chat for a while, I guess, and discuss things. Tristan,
Oh boy.
do you have a sheet, or do I need to give you one? Awesome. Thanks for answering.
He's muted.
He probably needs one.
He's muted. He can't talk.
All right, I'm gonna give him one. When he gets back, let him know that to read over the aging effects, because they will.
Oh, take effect now.
For him, yes.
Ooh.
Tristan, you get to make yourself an old dude if you want.
So, I didn't mean to get it on you, Calvin, but you should just. I mean, I don't know. You
Yeah,
just
no,
pay it.
yeah.
I mean, you
got it.
can just pay it, but that's a big sum just for like some old man and the ability to
Yeah,
pass.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Not that we're poor.
The first rule of bartering is never pay what they start with. Generally, the rule of thumb is they start at 200. You offer 100. You meet in the middle at 150.
Okay.
You don't always have the cost because,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
if
I
they
know.
said 10 grand and you said 5 grand, that would be insulting. But, there's almost nothing wrong with trying to counter.
I mean, just information is good. Just pump anyone for information. Ask them, for that price, how many do we get? Do they come with their own gear? Do they have any special abilities? Just get as much information as you can before any price is even agreed upon.
Yeah.
Because those are things that Crow can literally just should be able to flesh out on the fly if he wants.
Rose, did you fucking shit in here? You did.
Oh,
She shit
The
so much
other
today.
the other thing is you do have a bargaining chip and also a way that you don't take all the responsibility on your own.
Puppy.
So you can turn to the group and you could have someone like Kronos saying that, estimated value of services being offered would be 75 to 100 gold tops. And then you could say, well, according to my, walkie computer, this is more like 75 value.
Was there really nothing we could do for Tristan? Fuck.
I've just been soul sucked by a succubi.
I mean, pretty much the biggest thing is we shouldn't have left him. If there's
I
anything to
was-
learn, it's like,
I was almost gonna
I'm
put my ear to the door.
yeah.
But
I'm unhappy with this event, but I feel like it was totally fair, so you shouldn't really feel bad for me because this was. I don't want to say, I guess, my own fault. I wouldn't say that because, man, I fudged those rolls and you almost saved me.
you could have walked away.
Yeah.
I couldn't have walked away.
We were talking for some time. You could have tried
You
to
were
walk
talking
away.
for some time, and I did try walking away, and then the charm spell kicked in.
Well, the problem is you stood there for like a good 3 minutes after we walked away.
Because there was still conversation happening.
Right, with her. But you should. So in a dungeon, your character should have this sense. In a dungeon, it doesn't matter if you think there's a person there. The fact that there's a person claiming to be a slave or trapped suggests that there's not just ghosts in these halls. You wouldn't want to get caught. So you'd have to realize either stick with your group, safety in numbers, or straggle behind and die. That's the rule you should always have in a dungeon. You never split up, and you don't let the group get away from you. Even in
And
encounters
yes.
like this, you have to have that mindset, which is do not leave the group. If you leave the group, your chance of dying goes up a lot. Especially, you should have learned this, if you don't have luck, you don't have cards to reroll, do not leave sight of the freaking leprechaun.
Yeah.
But to be fair, so he's charmed, right? That just says that he has to maintain that she's friendly. That doesn't mean he can't use common sense, right? He can't, why couldn't, can he rationalize it? I understand, my dear, but I must maintain with my companions, or some bullshit. I don't know. Or maybe I'll stay right outside the door because I'm scared that whatever force field has been going on.
Literally, yeah. Literally in the description, it says the charm target obeys the fiend's verbal or telepathic commands. Period.
Oh boy. That's a different charm than what I...
Yeah, so it's a different charm, but yeah, it has to literally obey the verbal or telepathic command.
Person is what I'm thinking of.
Right, this is the succubus charm. It's different.
Whoops.
Right.
Whoop,
Rat folk artificer it is.
So no offense to you, but
I'm just kidding.
I
don't know.
You seem like a good upfront guy. Now you're more than welcome to branch out in any way you want, but
no,
are you sure
I'm
you
not...
wouldn't be happier as a barbarian or a fighter or even a monk?
I'm gonna do rat folk. Freaking I mean, I don't know what I want to do. Yeah, you're right. I'm good at frontlining because all I know is hit.
That doesn't mean
Playing a well, but like playing a backliner or just like someone who sits there and heals. I wanted to try cleric for the heals.
that doesn't mean you're level 4, does it?
General rule is 1 below the party. So if the party's 6, he'd be 5.
Okay.
It's weird because you're level 7. Murphy's, I think.
Is he 7?
Who's level 7?
You're level 7, aren't you, Kronos?
No, I'm level 6.
We're all
Oh,
level
the
6.
We're all level
I'm-
6.
Yeah, I'm 5 though.
I've been 5 for a while.
Did you guys not level up?
I thought you were 6 with us, Morgan.
Nope, I am still 5.
Whatever. I'm playing a dwarf who hates elves.
So I've been hearing this. Sorry, I've been taking care of shit. The rule I've been doing, and I've said this before, and you might have forgotten, is you are 1 level below your characters.
So I'd be level 4.
If your character was level 5 when you died, you'd be level 4. Yes.
Let's go.
But lower level people still level up faster than higher level people. So.
Yeah, but they also die easier in the counters.
It'll be
for higher
fine.
level. You're
Yeah.
gonna die.
This is not a high level place though.
Yeah,
think we
I
might
thought it
discuss
was.
that.
Yeah, I thought it was 1 level below the party. And seeing as how the party's almost all level 6.
This is gonna be try to stretch coming.
Yeah.
I'm getting you more water. I mean, it's not like.
Yeah.
This wasn't
If it
him
only
dying
gets,
because.
if it gets worse,
This wasn't him dying because of a level though. This was him dying because. God, this is untight.
we're not
Right.
saying
Right.
the cause of the dying. We're saying moving forward. It's like a
Right.
balancing issue because the encounters are going to be much higher than what he can deal with if he just gets in one fucking fight in the wrong position.
It'll be fine.
They're not
It would be
level
one
4
thing-
encounters. I mean,
It would be one thing if you were a backliner, but the fact that he's literally supposed to be a frontliner, that's
Cool,
where the
but I've been
discrepancy really
doing
comes
this-
in.
down. I've been doing this the entire time though. For now,
Well, so like the sandbox thing. When my level 1 character died, because the whole party was level 3, you had me come back as level 2 on my new character. I thought it was always 1 level below the party.
that was for
That's what we've
sandbox.
been doing.
That's not what we've been doing. But if that's what you thought we've been doing, I'm sorry I didn't make that clear. But I'm pretty sure.
I mean, to be fair, I don't die very often.
It's a curse, I tell ye.
To be fair, when people do die, normally we stop the session and so people leave, and then we don't really talk about what the next person levels up, other than the person themselves. So that is fair. For now, since everyone seems to have the misconception that it's 1 level before under the party, I will let you be level 5. But everyone keep in mind now, it is 1 level from whence you die.
What level was Argul?
Or you have a good character and you
Let's
said
find out. He was. Why did I close that? Pretty sure he
Was he level 6? Is that
Oh,
why
he was
you
level
rolled?
4.
So somehow he got a level. See, I knew that's what we were doing.
I let him start higher because he didn't die as Argyle.
Okay.
I got sucked into the sucky chest.
Argyle's not dead.
Ow.
And this was just meant to be a temp character until he gets Argyle back. It wasn't like he's
you
gonna
want
keep it.
you
so.
want Argyle back, Tristan? I can get you
Very
back
much
right now.
so. No, you cannot.
Yes, he can.
Oh my God, you can.
If you want, that would probably be the
If
easiest way to get you
if
back
you
in
wanna
right now.
Get in at the end of this break.
Shit, can anyone ask Max?
Ask Max what?
Would he want out?
He's playing Boo Boo. I think he wants to play.
I
Boo
know,
Boo
that's
with
what
his
I'm
brother.
asking is, if you're going to wish your companion out of the chest, would it still be one wish if you asked for your 2 lost companions out of the same chest, same condition? Would you be...
Just,
Even if he
just to
didn't
make it fair, or not fair, just to do it so it's this way because Max isn't here, and this isn't a good door if Max was here to be different, but just because Max isn't here, he can be vague in the wishing, like, I wish one of my friends were out of the chest, and he'll fucking get, Tristan out, and then you still have to find the normal way to get Max out. And that's just because Max isn't here. Max.
Right. That's what I was saying. It's a shame we don't have access to Max.
Yeah. Plus, he's
Because
playing,
we could have saved the wish.
Yeah, but he's playing also a duo character, so
But-
we'd have to get.
Well,
Ross
right.
now.
That's
Wait,
what I meant. Yeah.
But, I mean, why couldn't I just say, I wish my friends were out of the chest, and even if he doesn't want to play it, he goes back to the tower or some bullshit, just gets lost. Who cares?
Why would he go to the tower from here?
I don't know.
Exactly.
He was traumatized.
He saw some weird shit in the soul chest.
See, I don't like
I'm
doing that
just
because he's
saying,
not here.
there are ways
There are,
if you
but
just
he's
wanna.
And now I'm playing a
Because-
half-elf.
I would definitely use my wish to the most.
Yeah.
So I don't see why it's like like this weird out of game issue for this in game thing. I don't know how that doesn't
if
make
one
any
of
sense.
you can get to Max before I go.
Get to max before what?
Before he gets back.
I don't understand what max has to do with it, but I'll try them.
Huh! I need to stop making those noises. They screw me over every time.
Try it after.
Maybe. Yeah. What was I gonna say? So hey, as a monk, I'm gonna read up on this first before I start throwing stats into things. I know my highest should be wisdom and then dexterity. Or is it dexterity?
You can use your dex or strength for your fists.
I'll do dex. Dex always screws me. Dex, wisdom, charisma, thumb intelligence. Strength.
I mean, you don't need to make your character anymore. You're getting your Argo back.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe.
Maybe. It depends. I am
What do you
also
mean,
now,
maybe?
I am enamored with the idea of a half elf. So
I
I'm
don't
doing
know.
this just because it's fun.
We, in fact, though, have never seen a wish granted by this genie, so
I
I'm
mean,
not
true.
totally fucking.
This faceless mane. That is so... That's edgy.
Any ideas on wording? Wording is everything.
I wish that my friends that were sucked up into a chest the last few days be returned. Maybe add as they were at
Come
the
on,
end.
Rose.
As they were for
Rose!
like...
Rose!
In other words, not as specters, not as something else.
And say in their original well, only original bodies would screw Max over since he likes that.
Yeah.
I wish my friends.
I don't know if Crow would let you do that. I mean, if we weren't wishing Max out, you could make the wish a little bit more Argo friendly, which would be, I wish that Argo be returned from the chest of souls in his original body.
Yeah, but if my character wanted to
shit's
save
been cleaned
both,
up. I'm upstairs. Dog's been let out.
Let's put a pin in it.
This is how I'm gonna rule it. If we haven't heard from Max yet, have we?
No.
Okay, then
He's on Do Not Disturb, so he's
this
out
is
of
how
touch.
I'm gonna rule it. This is a GM moment where I'm just not gonna argue it. If I'm not gonna let you wish Max out when he's not here. I am not comfortable just erasing him from the story like that when he's not here. So if you don't want to wish just Tristan out, the wish Just is not going to work then.
Why would he be out of the story?
Because
Could he not literally sit with Gorham?
No, because then I'd have to just not hear again and then erase him from the story still. Even
Then I
a
guess
silly
no
erase
one's
from the
getting
story.
out. Then I guess no one's getting out because it's silly.
Unless you go specific to get the original body out, you couldn't do that with Max anyways.
I just feel like Murphy would get both out. And
Oh.
that's what I would do. And if I can't do that, then I,
Max said he would like it back.
bam, get them both. Unless you've already ruled it, hit your gavel.
If he wants it back, I mean, I said if we didn't hear from Max, we heard from Max.
How far back is the chest?
Oh, a little bit of ways.
You don't need to
Not
get
bad.
to the chest to wish for anything.
It
Yeah,
would
you're
help.
just wishing him
I
out.
just
Alright,
want to
break
make sure
is-
this genie knows.
Break is back. We're back from the break, I think. Everyone here?
Yes, sir.
Calvin,
I
you're
think. Calvin?
Yeah, I'm here.
Calvin.
I'm here. Hello.
Calvin. I
Alright.
hear you.
Thank you,
We're
Tristan.
back from the break.
As we're going up to the door, Murphy puts his hand on Joel Phelps' shoulder and be like, "One moment, mister. I think we might want a little bit more firepower." And I pull out my lava lamp
Yes?
from my bag
You do
and
that.
I rub it.
You do that. As you are rubbing it, you see this like glowing energy pop up, and you hear. Oh, my roll 20 is frozen. There we go. Okay. You hear 4. Hang on just a minute. What is your AC, Murphy?
Norm, 17.
17. D20. You dodge out of the way as Norm is like covered in like, I don't want to call it caddy gear, but it's the generic.
Plaid.
I was gonna say football for some reason, but I meant golf. Yeah,
Golf.
golf gear. So yeah, the plaid hat, and he looks at you and he goes, "Oh, almost hit you there. Hey, wait a minute. Why are you disturbing my golf? Oh, you're gonna wish, aren't you?"
Oh yes, it's just one of those days. Don't worry, Norm. One of these days you're gonna get yours. And I say, I say, I wish my friends who were sucked up by the magical soul chest were returned as they were.
That's a little vague. What do you mean as they were? You mean out of the
Before
chest?
they were sucked into the chest.
Oh, is that all?
And
You really calling
be
me here for
before-
that? Seems like something you could do on
Be-
your own. All right.
Yeah,
He
that
snaps
chest
his
causes
finger,
a lot of problems.
and you hear like an audible poof. And I don't mean like a poof, like the sound effect. I mean like the word poof. You hear like an audible poof as he snaps his fingers, and he goes, "All right, yeah, they're out of there. They're out of the chest."
Ah, thank you, Norm. We gotta go get them. Go back and enjoy your golf.
Oh, they're not. They're not at the chest.
Where are they then?
I don't know. I return them. They'll probably be at, and he like starts counting on his fingers. A place where you all frequent. You know where that is?
Not really.
The tower?
If that's where you all frequent.
Righto, much appreciated then.
He looks at you and he like pulls down his sunglasses and he goes, "Be careful about these wishes. You know, I might got power, but my power only comes in threes. And well, let's just say they're not always taken at face value.
Okay then.
All right.
Well,
Now, if you don't mind, I got an appointment. And he snaps his fingers, and now he's wearing a basketball tee. He's got like those. He's got like shorts on, like sports shorts. He's got like fucking Nike Jordans, Air Jordans. I think those are two different shoes. I think I just said two different shoes.
no.
Yes.
Well, you know, the Air Jordans
Air,
are nice.
they're
You're right.
nor- yeah, they are made by Nike.
Okay, so yeah, Nike Air Jordans, and like he still got his sunglasses and his hair in a ponytail and stuff. And he like goes, I got a b-ball date with some local genie friends of mine, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side. But before I do, he tosses you a golf ball.
All right.
Since I am not golfing anymore, you can keep my last ball. And he poofs out of the air, and the lava lamp dims down.
I put my lava lamp back in my bag along with the golf ball.
Oh, you just put
I
a
don't know
golf ball.
when.
You go your way.
Yeah.
You don't look at it.
I guess I should look at it. And
Roll Arcana.
I'm not good with the arcanas.
It looks like this
17.
golf ball has enough residual genie energy left on it just now for you to make a semi sort of wish thing.
Oh, I wish one of my friends were here.
You might want to be specific
Oh,
on which
I wish
one.
Argyle was here.
The golf ball starts to glow rapidly and shake, and it starts to crack as light starts to break out of it. Your entire hand starts to shake as you're still holding the ball.
Ah! I drop it and
You
step
drop
back.
it and step back. It explodes in a puff of smoke, and the audible word "smoke" is kind of yelled out loud. Standing there, well, not standing, but asleep on the ground, is Argyle Apet.
Argyle! What? You're back. Where's...
He's back.
Ah.
Back, man.
What?
Welcome.
10 more minutes. Give
No.
me 10. Give me 10.
We got elves to kill.
Bells where? Oh,
Just follow this bearded man. He knows what to do. What was it like inside that chest?
what chest? There were elves.
You don't
Elves.
remember anything?
I remember whips, chains, screaming rats.
All right, and I know, and you can fix this, so I have no problem saying it. You wish for him before they were sucked in the chest. He was injured before he went in the chest, so he still has 4 HP.
Oh, that's
I am.
You
I
look
am in
harmed. Do you need
I
help,
am-
friend?
I am in pain.
Do you recognize me, actually? Wait.
The shapes are still hazy. I didn't take anything. Where are we? Oh yes.
Hold still. I'll heal you. And if he's only at 4 HP, I'm gonna give him a lot of heals then.
Joel
There's
Phillips Cole
deeper.
Strauss III was like, I never seen anything like that in all my lucky stars. You heal him for 19 HP.
Oh, trust
What
me,
did you
man.
cast it
Stars aren't lucky.
That
Three.
wait.
Level 3.
It's not 19. That 2 extra is from dueling. That does not count.
Oh,
17
This
HP.
is 17, so 21.
The 2 extras for damage for when he's one-handing a
I
sword.
don't know why that applied to my healing. I'm sorry.
It's a base thing. If you have dueling on it, it will apply to everything.
So
Yeah.
how many? You use 2 extra points, so 3 force points total.
Yeah, 3 force
Alright.
points. So I'm at 8 now.
And that's how I solve the genie thing.
What? So, thank you, Morgan. Where are we?
We are deeper within the cave. Now we are in these ancient tombs where we encountered these dwarves, some undead creatures, and a few new friends along the way. One of them taking a momentary rest to console a troubled woman. So we need to move on and save her from some foul sorcerer who dwells within these keeps.
Well, all right. Wait, you look different. What happened? I am very confused. You sound
I
like
have-
For
Morgan.
some time.
I have transcended upon being bestowed this blade, the sword of Zariel.
Are y'all done talking so I can open this door?
Indeed.
If
What
I
is
should,
supposed to be?
I should charge you a standing around fee. I should.
You
And
shouldn't.
You were
Let us
steady.
continue.
That's a good counter argument. But here's one better. And he opens the door.
All right.
Chest, inner chest.
And he steps to the side. Well, don't mind your dilly-dally. Go on in. And he coughs on you each, because I coughed.
Kronos doesn't care.
Are you all right?
Kronos is immune to COVID.
It's just a little dusty in here. My allergies must be catching up. Alright, double stone doors lead into a barrel vaulted area containing several furnaces. The eastern end of the chamber continues into a large, dark cave from which a cold wind moans. Oh. A stream of water rushes from the west to the east through the center of the room, crossed by two stone bridges. On the other side of the stream, three bald gray dwarves work at a roaring forge, beating a white-hot blade into shape on an old anvil. And here you guys are.
Oh, that's the thing.
It's the thing.
It's the Forge of Fury.
I knew there were elves.
Where? Oh, not here. Right.
Sorry.
I need to stop doing that.
There's no
I'm
elves
kidding.
here.
That's not in character. It's just me hitting elves. Anyway.
Actually, I'm gonna ask our tour guide.
Yeah.
What kind of weapons are forged at this? Well, forge.
Oh, you know, the huge.
Do your smiths inscribe any peculiar looking runes upon them?
I'm not quite sure. Honestly, I don't have that kind of info. I'm just a grunt worker. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. Do not worry. I'm sure they won't be troubled if I ask them about it.
I'd recommend you don't. They seem pretty heavy in the work. It'd
Alright.
probably be best just to continue on.
Okay. Lead the way then.
Absolutely. If you wouldn't mind crossing the bridge, first.
Bridges.
Or, you know what, I'll go first, actually. I don't like being last.
I don't like
Yes.
bridges.
It's okay, Arjo.
Mind
I can fly now. I can pick you up.
I wouldn't recommend going that way, lad.
Oh,
Speaking of their tongues.
There's dust over that way.
oh, I hate dust.
I do too.
It gets everywhere. It's rough and it's coarse.
Now mind your step, lads. The next area is very steep. Steep? Is steep uphill or downhill?
Could be
both.
either.
Okay, yeah.
Depends on which way you're going.
I don't know. It's very downhill.
It's all down.
So it's a steep decline.
Yes, thank you.
Ah, I have just the thing for this. Would a
Any-
potion of climbing help, you think there, Mr.
He ponders it
Helps.
a bit as he keeps walking. Because I have to read, and then I can ponder. Okay. Wow, it gives me, like, fucking no info. Well, so I'm gonna actually have to hide that. Here we go. Yep, it's a big hole. But we don't actually go down there, so if you want, you can. But what'd you say? Potion of climbing. He looks down the hole.
Hey.
How long you reckon it lets you climb for?
Oh, I mean, I got 2 of them.
So I'm not a magic user. What's the length of just one of them?
I don't know.
Well,
think
thank you
an
very
hour.
much then. Is there one?
1 hour.
Oh, okay.
1
The
hour.
stream running through the old dwarven bladeworks meanders through a natural cavern before tumbling into a great chasm. You can see nothing but the darkness below, although the splashing of waters deep below is barely audible over the roar of the waterfall. To the north of the chasm, a small ledge is partially hidden by a spur of rock. Hang on.
I'm hanging on.
Hanging on.
Okay. Now let me look up potion of climbing.
I already got it. Hold on. Oh, fuck. I just did a really bad thing. Where is it?
So 1 hour and 20. Yeah.
Kronos would like to investigate the hole.
Sure. You see nothing but darkness.
All right. He's going to send Luna
You know
down.
what? I wouldn't recommend that. Roll perception.
Why?
Don't ask me that. Oh yeah, you see a ladder on the opposing side. There you go. Now I can reveal that. It's hidden. Kind of. It's more like it was just not visible. He goes, well, it'd probably help, but you should still be careful. Just because you can climb doesn't mean you can't fall.
Aye, this should be right true.
Well, if we want to investigate this
He
chasm,
goes and stands right near the edge and looks down. Yep. I'd say that anyone falling down this bad boy would take quite a beating. Be a shame if anyone fell down here. Yep.
I'm going to ready the javelin. Not kidding. Anyway.
Well, I can fly and hover, so I could go down there with ease. Or...
I mean, you could certainly try, but you see this waterfall? If it hits you, I'm pretty sure your wings are gonna give out and you're gonna fall.
Aren't they?
Couldn't I just stay on the far end of the streams?
It's a really big waterfall. No. I mean, you probably could, but you'd still gotta be really snug tight there, you know, so you'd still... It'd be like climbing, only without the climbing, and more so just... Not really gliding, it'd be slowly... It'd be like riding an elevator down, but really slow.
Falling was stuck.
How deep is it?
I don't know, why don't you find out for yourself?
I was going to send Luna to find out.
Well, the reason I didn't is because Luna would have been destroyed by the water.
I mean, why? If Luna flies over the water, all the way to the other side, and then down, she's small.
It's an entire thing of water. Just because the token thing stops here doesn't mean the water hits everything.
So you're saying that we're underwater when we're climbing down?
Correct.
Oh, well then we're all gonna die.
Not necessarily you're going underwater, more like, it's like a waterfall going down, so yes and no. It's not like you're
well, right,
it,
but unless
like
it has enough force
where you
to hit
stand
this
under the
wall.
water?
It has enough force to knock down a flying target, but if you're careful climbing, or another way, then you could get down. But flying down is not a safe option. It is possible, but Luna has 1 HP, and I don't want you to lose Luna.
Well, right, I could just resummon her though. She's a familiar.
That is fair.
Well,
I
it'd be
forgot
nice
that
if
part.
we all, if
And
rest
I
of the
can
party-
literally take control of her and see through her eyes to see what it is. So even if she died, I'd still know what it is. And then boop, re-summon.
Oh, why don't you do that?
Or
I don't know. My
tell the rest of
the
the party
voice
about
in
the
my
water.
head is saying that's a bad idea.
I forgot you
Why
can
don't we
resummon her.
Why don't we throw the little man down there and see how long it takes till he goes splat?
He turns around
just-
and looks at you and like,
Wait, no, I thought we were giving our things out of character. No,
Arjo,
no.
I think that
if you
the
want to
time
send
of the
Luna
chest
down,
has.
you can. But just so you know, you can't look through her if she's dead. I am gonna rule that.
Well, right. So, but what I can do is, while she's going down, if it does look like she gets hit and gets unbalanced, I can then dismiss her as an action and then resummon her.
As a ritual or as like an actual spell slot?
No. If I dismiss her, then I can just. That's not the same as her dying or being killed. That's not her losing her body. She can be dismissed to the other dimension, like just at will. So essentially, I will be in her. You want me to click the button? I'll click the button.
Yeah.
So essentially, what I'm going to do is I will be watching through her eyes. The second it looks like she's losing balance, I'm going to desummon her, which will put her into the plane. Let's see. Where is it? As an action, you can temporarily dismiss your familiar. It disappears into a pocket dimension where it awaits your summons.
I see. While your familiar is within 100 feet of you, you can communicate with it telepathically. Fair enough.
And then as an action, I can then temporarily dismiss your familiar. It disappears into a pocket dimension where it awaits.
She has to be within 100 feet of you to do that, though, right?
I assume so. So she's only going to be able to look 100 feet down. If I start to lose her, she's going to.
Well, that's if you also stand right at the edge, 100 feet down.
Right.
Because from here it'd be 60 feet down.
60 feet. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to stand here. And then.
So to be on the safe side, you're gonna have her basically slowly circle around and go down to try to not get hit by the water.
Correct.
So,
she's going to try to do it safely.
Right, I get that. I'm going to
But
need
at
dex rolls from
yeah.
her.
At the sign that it looks like she's not succeeding,
I get it. Yep.
we're going to dismiss her.
So,
Otherwise, I'll have to take 10 minutes and summon her as a ritual again.
what's her fly speed?
Luna has a fly speed of 60.
All right, dash does not work in this instance. So 60. All right. I need 3 dex saves from her. All right. 12. Let me check the DC. No. Okay. So as she gets, let's see. I'll say 40 feet down, she clips her wing on a rock, an accident, which gets her a little off balance, and the water hits her, and you see her start to fall. So you dismiss her in a pocket dimension.
All right. So we got roughly what, like
40
40 to
feet
50
down.
feet
40
worth
feet
of
down, yeah.
vision?
Yeah, you got 40 feet down. It seems like it still goes on for quite a while.
All right. It's far, boys. It's probably a good... Well, the fact that she got to about 40 feet before I lost her and I couldn't see the bottom yet, it's going to be deep. And with that, I resummon Luna.
Yes.
Well, is there any other way to get down aside from flight or climbing?
Kronos, what's your vision? Because I completely keep forgetting. What is your magic vision thing?
No.
So I can see through all darkness, even magical,
Up.
for 120 feet.
120. All right.
I will link it.
Well, I just need to know the range.
Yeah.
You want to look down from the very, very edge?
Yes.
All right. If you do this, I'm going to need 1 dex save from you.
In that case, before I do that,
All right.
I'm going to chain myself to here.
To what?
I'm going to stab my sword into the ground.
All right, roll strength.
Oh, I was hoping it was going to be an attack with the sword. Okay, hold on.
You're
one
not
second.
chopping it. You're trying to dig it in. Yeah. I mean, you can have somebody else stab your sword. Not. It doesn't have to be you.
Yeah, if it's weak, I'm going to do that. I'm looking for the damn thing.
Do you not have sword?
I know I have it.
What do you mean? What are you looking for?
Just hit strength.
I'm hitting strength.
What were you looking for?
I was looking for my devil sight. Because I know I have it. I just don't see it.
Right there.
Right where?
Isn't that
Right
ironic?
under Lucky. Right above machine-like precision.
I'm gonna let him re-roll that.
I'll allow it.
So I'm doing it right here. Thank you.
You hit the ground. It doesn't dig in because it is stone, like mountain. I say stone. It's a mountain. It doesn't dig in yet.
Does anyone either want to anchor me or help stab this? HK and Doggo will help anchor, but them alone probably won't be able to hold me in case I slip.
I guess I'll help too, since I don't see any other ways to climb down.
Alright, I hand them the rope, or the chain, and I'm going to stand right at the edge.
All right. One deck save.
Actually, you know what?
Okay.
I am going to go prone
That is
and crawl.
terrible idea.
Why?
It's more stable.
You've never done that?
No.
I did that at the Grand Canyon.
I would
you
be
go on your
terrified.
belly, and then your eyes are just the only thing that poke over.
All
If
of
you're
your
scared of
weight
heights,
is on the
that's
safe
what you
side.
do. Yeah.
How do
You can't accidentally trip on your shoelaces.
If you fall, how would you catch yourself if you're prone?
You don't. If
You
you're
can't
prone, there's no
fall.
way you can fall.
Well, I'm not gonna rule it where you can't fall. Like that defeats the point of the thing.
But why not? I'm doing it smart.
Oh, okay. You can't prevent yourself from falling by going prone. It's an edge.
Yeah, but you see people do that all the time. It works.
I don't ever.
Ever.
I've never seen that. If you want to show me
Try it
that after
sometime.
the session, I'll rule it from then on. But for now, no.
Alright. Alright, you guys holding the stupid rope?
Chain.
Chain, thank you.
Stronger.
You're also metal. You are not balanced. You are not made perfectly fucking balanced. One side would be heavier than the other. You definitely tip.
What? The only thing that is looking over is my head. My head is not weighing more than the rest.
Nah. Roll a deck save.
Alright, in that case, I'm not on my stomach if you were going to give me disadvantage.
I wasn't going to give you disadvantage at all. It was just not going to do anything.
Dex save or dex?
Deck save. Yeah, you're fine.
Alright, I'm
Hang
going
on,
to look
hang on,
over.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Isn't
All right. At the very edge, you peek your head down, and you can see exactly because the chasm is 120 feet deep.
What do you know?
There is I think a lake at the bottom. I'm gonna check. It says lake, but it also says lake area, so I don't know if that's like specific. I'm gonna change the map and see. Yeah, basically, it's more like a little like a pool kind of, but it does lead to like a big drop of water. There's water on the ground. Whatever, you fucking can understand me. You can see water. There's
Okay. And I can estimate about 120
What, you
feet
think?
because
Yeah.
that's about my
That's-
end. So I step back and I let everyone know that by my estimation, it's about 120 feet down, and there seems to be a lake down there.
Wow.
That's quite a drop.
Is there anything
How'd you see that?
else you?
I have very good vision.
Well, I have good vision too. And the dwarf leans over to check.
Oh, shit.
The dwarf
Could-
starts to
No!
fall over.
Can I try to run over? No, I'm dying.
Roll
I'm gonna
athletics
Don't.
if you want to.
try and swoop over to get him.
Roll. Okay, you're gonna start a swoop. Roll acrobatics.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
why?
Okay, Morgren. So this all happens at the same time. Morgren, you swoop over to grab the thing who is currently falling. At the same time, Argyle tries to run, but he clips your leg as he's running and smacks his head on the ground and starts to trip over. Can you roll a dex save, Argyle?
Yes, I can. I swear to God, I will actually knock down RNGesus's door and kill him.
Oh,
You-
thank goodness.
You are over the edge right now, but you're like holding on to the what do you call it? The ground that's like at the top.
I'm on the
Is there a
ledge.
specific word for that? Yeah, ledge. But I didn't know if there was a specific word for it.
The edge. I'm on
It's
the
just-
edge.
Yeah, you're
of
basically holding
glory.
onto the edge. So your body is like swinging down or hanging down into the hole, but you're like holding onto the top edge. But yeah, Morgan, you saved the dwarf, and he looks at you and he goes, "Oh, thank you, lad. It looked like I was almost made dwarf pie. I don't know how you managed to do that without falling, robot.
What? Oh,
I guess dwarves aren't supposed to look down deep holes.
I suppose not. I wouldn't recommend doing it first.
I probably should step away from this.
Anyways,
Oh,
Kronos,
my
was there anything else you've seen? Like,
Oh, I think
Morgan.
your friend is hanging off the edge.
I'm going to assist Argyle.
I'm gonna
uh,
kill the.
I'm gonna fly. No, Murphy, you go on that end. I'm gonna fly around, not in the water, on the other hand, and like push him up.
Just pull me.
Roll strength. Murphy, are you gonna try to pull him up as well?
I'm doing a help action.
All right. 12 does not push him up. At all. I gave you the chance to roll it and combine it after it was rolled.
14.
Oh, fair point. Still doesn't do it, but better. Morgan. Dex save with advantage. It's 18. You are fine. You managed to like fly around the splashing water drops that come near you. And you're still like right under Argyle. Argyle, you could try to pull yourself up at the same
Yeah,
time.
I'm gonna
as he's
try to
pushing
pull
you.
myself up. Yeah, I'll try. Yeah, that. I was thinking
Morgan,
about that.
strength. Murphy, strength. Argyle, strength. Athletics for you actually, but yeah.
By the way, who still has my chain?
What? HK and Doggo.
Oh, no one else support? I thought
No
someone
one
else
else took
grabbed
your
it.
chain. Yeah, no one took the chain.
Oh.
Morgan was there, wasn't it?
Murphy,
Please.
strength.
I wrapped it around
I
Boo Boo. I
accidentally
didn't take
closed
it.
my sheet.
Oh yeah. You give him a little push, Morgan, and that's enough for him to like get a little bit of his footing and start pulling himself up, and then Murphy pulls him up the rest of the way.
Ra-ba-da-da-da.
I'm
Careful, Argyle.
I'm just gonna nervously laugh. I'm never getting near anything like this ever again.
That is the
Anyway.
scariest fucking shit in the world. Why would anyone do that?
What?
That fucking belly thing. I would fucking die.
As
It's the safest
safer.
way.
No, no,
You
no.
cannot fall that way,
Yeah,
period.
I would be terrified. I'd think I'd
Have you
still
not
fall.
seen the guy
Wait.
hanging off of a waterfall and giving him like a thumbs up for a picture as he's belly in a waterfall?
I don't want to see that.
It's
When-
horrible.
Don't show him that you.
Yeah, I'm just
When-
I'm just showing you that is like what you're taught to get over fears.
I can
No.
see.
you're
I can see the
super
point,
secure.
But that,
Can I say something?
yeah.
When you're in that position and you're looking over that class, that thing, you will notice your legs go weak. And when you feel that, you don't think you want to stand near the edge because you don't know that weakness in your legs could result in. And so it's a whole feeling man. Trust me.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's the most secure way. You're not going to fall that way. But like Sean said, there's other factors. It's not wind. It's not tripping. If you're truly scared of heights, like he said, if your legs start to give, you may literally drop and you won't have a choice.
I'll concede
Also
the
a thing
point, but
called
that's still
Hall
fucking
of the
scary
Void.
shit.
Well, yeah, it's not something that you do if you're not afraid of heights. It's something you do if you are either trying to overcome it or you want to see but feel safe.
Anyways,
Yeah, I'm just showing that. That's what I meant. That's what people do. It is the safe way to avoid essentially having to do a deck save.
Anyways, Kronos, did you
What?
see anything else aside from the distance? Like anything I could get some footing on and fly towards to get down easier or something?
I don't recall seeing anything like that. Can I kind of look on
Alright,
the
I'm
walls?
just gonna break character real quick. You haven't told anyone about the ladder. That's what I've been trying to hint at. For
I
like
thought
the
he
past
said we
20
saw
minutes.
the ladder. Because someone
You saw the
else.
ladder because you made a
You
perception
saw the
check.
ladder, Kronos.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
no, you saw the ladder. And
Then yeah, no, that's good.
I've been trying to insinuate at it, but I'm sorry.
I thought the guy was like coming down the
No,
ladder.
it's alright.
so.
it's in my darkness.
So there's a ladder over there. I don't even know how we're supposed to get over there.
Oh,
Joel,
if you wouldn't mind, I could fly over and climb down or investigate wherever the ladder leads to.
Well, I mean, I point where it is, but I don't know how we're supposed to get over there. Because it doesn't look like it connects.
I don't know either. I don't even know what that area is.
I could easily.
You know what, Kronos?
ahead.
You know what? To make it very visible for everyone, Kronos is going to cast dancing lights around this area
oh,
here.
this is my
The
favorite bit.
same area, all in the same thing.
Well, yeah. So like one here, and
All right,
like,
hang on. Keep it right there when you.
and then like one.
Do a pentagram.
I. And one like there. So just kind of to show them where the ladder is,
That.
and then like the area.
Keep that while I get the token thing up. All right. One there. One there, I think, is where you're putting, and one there, and
Yep.
the radius
That
is,
way- 20 by 20.
10-foot radius.
Oh my bad.
So that's half a circle, so you have 20. I mean, you're right. It's just 10 is half. That's no. Okay, apparently does the full thing. So is it 10? Does it go by radius then? I guess it does. 10 and 10. There we go. Does everyone see that, or does no one see
Nope.
that? Okay. Hang
I
on.
see the lights.
There we go. I saw the top one now.
There we go.
Anyway, so I cast my little dancing lights and I point out that is the ladder over there. And as you can see, I don't really see anything else along the walls.
I could go investigate and scout further if need be.
Joel Phillips Cole Sprouse III points in and goes, "Yeah, if you're careful, you could probably climb down. Maybe a little rock climbing you fancy. Maybe if you got."
I don't even know how we get over to that section though.
Well, I wasn't talking about over there. I was talking about from here. You could climb down if you were safe enough, or had a rope. Maybe it'd probably be easier. But
Climb down under the waterfall?
I mean, yeah, if you were like right here, you could probably like get behind.
By
it.
the way, how did he get over there?
What do you mean? I'm right. I just walked
Did he
across.
jump over the water?
I just walked across it. The others have fucking water-resistant boots. See?
This is
But it's
why
being a
you're
smith.
so much better than elves.
But really, though, and he points, I'm gonna reiterate once more, I have no idea what that area is or how it's even got there.
Well, as it is an unexplored area, there could be more of the runic weapons as we're searching for.
The runic weapons.
Would you like-
What are you talking
it-
about?
It's our mission here. You're just the guide. No offense, but yeah. So what say you, Cardos? You're the logical one here.
I mean,
Well,
you
hang
probably have the best chance.
Hold on, hold. What kind of runic weapons are you talking about?
What he's talking about
Oh.
is, commoners. They don't know the difference between a smith's mark and a rune. So they think that everything is a magical rune, even though it's just a smith mark.
You're here to take weapons with smith marks.
A particular kind. We've seen a couple.
He like reaches under his like armor and like pulls out a necklace and flips it over. More like a pendant, a medallion. I don't know which is which. It's a big circle basically, and he like flips it over and it has Durgan and Smith mark on it. It wouldn't happen to be this mark, would it?
What if it is that mark?
Aye, that is the
Well,
mark.
then you'd be here. Then you basically would be admitting that you're here to steal our weapons.
We're
Totally
here with
not, bro.
Prince Gurm.
We are not here for that
Your
mark.
name means nothing to me.
We are not here for that mark.
What's your spell save DC?
17, baby, 17.
How do you have a higher spell save than I do?
'Cause
I've
he's a
had
Jedi
17. You never pointed
angel.
this out.
Oh,
You're gonna put down that hand, or you're gonna fucking. You're gonna put down that hand, or I'm gonna put my hand up. And he puts up his hand and waves it, and he goes, "Yes."
Do you happen to have any relation with the orcs upstairs? Downstairs? Where are we?
Downstairs. Upstairs.
Okay.
I'll ask you once again: are you here to steal our weapons, lad?
Joel, me boy, we were under the impression there was no one left in this castle. As you maybe have noticed, up top, it be right rampant with quite fierce beasts and orcish creatures and whatnot. I mean, you've been locked in your area for some time, have you not?
I mean,
Noticed?
I mean, we kind of stay in here. I wouldn't say we were locked in here. We're the ones who set up the traps and stuff. But
Have you never been outside?
well, not recently. Not for what
How
year
many?
is it? We've been in here
I
for
mean-
many generations. But look, you can clearly tell it's very populated. We would very much appreciate it if you wouldn't try to steal our weapons. It'd really suck if we'd have to turn this into an altercation, yeah.
Kronos points out we do not have any of these weapons on us.
Well, that's good. Don't touch them.
All right, then.
Are they for
I'll-
sale?
Scout ahead
Oh.
for any...
I mean, actually,
Magic
that depends on
item.
how much you're talking.
It depends how much you're offering, but that's a matter for a different time.
These pockets run deep, but let's get to this fucking waterfall though.
Am I going or not?
I don't know
Let's-
what's down there or over there. So good luck.
I'm
mean,
asking
my-
Commander Logic if it would be logical to go ahead and scout the area.
I mean, again, yes, you probably have the best chance of surviving.
All right. I am going to fly across and check out this area.
Deck save.
Dex save.
Well, yeah, you can't fly
I'm
up
not
and then to a wall that doesn't. It's a cave that has been dug out, so you still have to go down and then up.
All right.
So you still have a chance to get hit by the waterfall.
Dex save.
In other words, he's saying it's a low ceiling.
I'm just checking my luck in case I fuck up.
Oh, you're
Nope,
fine.
I'm fine.
Yeah, you fly.
Alright,
Fine.
He looks over at you and goes,
What?
What's your spellcasting skill?
Wisdom or charisma, depending on. So primarily it's wisdom, but for dark spells,
I'm just wondering, do you have a stat that's in the 22?
yes.
Nice.
Because
Does he?
I'm busted. Yes. Correct.
To get 17 at this current level, he has to have a stat over 21.
He does. Nice.
Yeah.
I do.
Uh,
I am. I'm checking out this place.
Yeah,
bro.
hang on. He points to the area. Just so you know, I'm not going to be escorting you over there. I can't quite get over there. My escort stops here and will resume when you come back. Oh
What
yeah.
happened to rock climbing? I thought you were good at this.
No, I didn't say me. I said you could. I'm not going down there.
Oh, fuck that noise.
Little man.
You see a ladder, and that's it. You see that ladder that goes down.
Nothing else
Nothing
in this
else.
little cave,
Nothing.
cave-in area.
Nothing at all.
Not even if I look harder, Crow.
I didn't say that.
Well, let me look harder then.
All right. Perception. Nothing. Wait, that's an 18. Yeah, you can see something amiss with the northern section, the northern rocks.
Can I search even harder for what's amiss among the northern rocks?
Yeah, roll investigation.
Hell yeah, brother.
Absolutely.
Oh.
You just see that you can probably like knock it down. It's like a really it's like fake rock. I don't know what it's called.
Can I give it some flair with that knockdown and just
Sure, you do that.
blast it open?
I deleted the S. My bad. That's not what I meant to delete.
Oh no, you deleted the S, not the
Hang on.
S.
Force
Anything
There
but
we
the
go.
S.
See, I can delete walls.
What do mine eyes see?
Your eyes see nothing. No, I'm kidding. Let me reveal. That.
Oh, well, can I look further within?
No. What you see is what you see. There's
Oh.
nothing
So it's
else.
just a very,
There's nothing else in
very
the
thin
hall.
hallway.
Yeah, there's nothing in the hall
Oh.
right now. I mean, from where you are.
I'm just gonna very stealthily, not stealthily, but like cautiously make my way around him.
What?
This way. What do I see? Eyes. Crow.
That's it.
Anything amiss about these walls?
Roll perception. Not at first glance.
I'm gonna search further.
No.
Okay.
It appears to be a dead end. From what you can tell.
Alright.
I like how you're supposed to investigate going down and yet you're the one going up.
No, I said I was gonna investigate that area.
Plus you're alone. Probably not the smartest idea.
I was just scouting it.
I get it, but-
I said from the beginning that I was investigating the area, not just
Okay.
down.
That doesn't change that you're alone.
I never said it changed that I was alone. Like,
Okay.
I don't know what you want from me. All right.
I'm trying
Well, there's nothing.
for you to make sure that if you're not, you got to be careful. As I'm saying, like, hey, be careful.
I understand that. That's why I said I approached cautiously. And now that I know I don't see anything at first glance, I figured it'd be not safe to continue any longer, which I was gonna say from the beginning. We talked. Okay. Now I'm gonna start climbing down, considering it's probably safer than flying and risking the water situation.
Can you roll a?
Deck save,
I don't think it's Dex actually.
strength, wisdom, charisma.
Oh, animal handling. No, yeah, it's I think it's just I think it's just strength save. Oh no, it is Dex
Ooh.
save. That's weird. Okay, yeah.
Oh
Dex-
my god.
That's my bad. Well, I
Okay,
mean,
so the rules
you-
didn't change at all, but I'm gonna use my good luck
absolutely.
so I can roll
Oh,
a
absolutely.
d12 and
Absolutely, plus D12.
make sure that's. Are you?
11.
He has a potato.
That is.
Yeah, that's why he
11.
said 11.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The ladder is pretty rocky. It seems like it's not nailed down to the wall and kind of just leaning against it. You kind of lose your grip a bit holding onto it, and you fall backwards. But luckily, due to your wings, you kind of just hover, like in the fall
So
back.
I'm kind of
motion.
like hovering down it, but holding onto it for support.
You're kind of like laying. It's like you're laying in bed, so like laying horizontally, but you're hovering.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean as if he had his stomach on the edge of a ledge?
Not
Oh my god.
no. Like he's down the ladder a bit, and his back is towards the darkness.
So I'm gonna go
So
further down. What?
I'm gonna need a
Oh.
dex save as you're hovering to not get hit by the streams as you fell. Oh, you're fine. Yeah,
Okay.
you fly back to the ladder.
Whew, okay.
Yeah, strength.
Let's,
Dex
let's,
save again.
let's go down some more.
Beautiful. Yeah, you go down more than halfway. Do you want to keep going?
Do I see anything? Do I see anything of note with my true sight?
What's the distance to your true sight?
60 feet.
Nope.
Okay. All right. Let's take another plunge down further into the
Dex
depths.
save. Absolutely. You go
God
down
damn.
the rest of the distance. This is gonna get real annoying real fast.
Oh boy, I love being annoying. Oh god.
You guys see nothing,
Oh,
right?
I
I
see
see.
nothing.
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 Good.
Put the candle back.
Uh. Yep, there you are. Let's see.
I need a minute for the map to load because it's just
Yep,
a blurry
I'm still
map.
gonna read out the thing.
All right.
This is a new thing, so I have to open it. The thundering spray of water fills this chamber, pooling and flowing out to join a larger river to the north. The air is damp and the roar of the waterfall is deafening. A broad ledge heads north towards the river and then turns out of sight towards the east. The muddy bank of the pool looks disturbed by tracks of some kind.
Okay, so there's tracks down here. And this is all I'm seeing so far.
What you see is what you see. Yeah, that's what.
All right.
You're at the bottom
I-
of the ladder. Yes.
I do not want to risk being alone, as I just stated before. So I'm just gonna swoop up.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Give me a.
Sorry to make you change the maps back and forth right away, but
It's no thing but a chicken wing.
I do like chicken.
I like chicken too.
It seems.
Alright, yeah, you fly back up.
mm-hmm.
It's probably been over a minute. I think my little lights disappear.
Sure. Do you want to
I'm
cast
gonna-
it again?
Oh, I can keep them up, sure.
It's a cantrip, so I think you can just do it. That way I don't have to delete it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just keep them up until we
I'm gonna
decide otherwise.
hover over to the group.
Yeah, dex save.
Dex save.
Absolutely. You do that completely gracefully.
And still hovering, I'm just gonna say,
Enough to
well,
make Judah jealous.
I investigated the top of the ladder, and there appears to be a few passageways that lead further into it. That could require more investigation, but I didn't want to do that without someone else for assistance. And going down the ladder led into a series of tunnels and caverns.
How do you suggest we get over there to do it with you so you're not alone?
That's something I do not have an answer to.
The dwarf goes, I have an idea, but, you know, let's say 50 gold piece, and I'll give you the greatest idea of all dwarven kind.
This is gonna
10
be
gold
the
pieces.
climate.
It's 40 gold piece.
10.
40
You'll
gold.
do it for free.
10.
Wow, you really don't like this dwarf.
I am now remembering I have all these Jedi powers.
You know what?
Alright, he fails. Roll persuasion.
Drinking
With
competition.
advantage.
I'm very tired.
As long as... What is insight? Is that wisdom?
Yeah.
All right, as long as he doesn't crit. Yeah, he goes. You know what? You're right. I'll give it to you for free. Why doesn't he carry you all across one by one?
That could be smart, but I might have some trouble with the Agile Apex. That's what I was thinking about, as well as our new wolf friend. I could probably get Murphy and the constructs at ease, but
He eyes you up to see your strength. What's your strength score?
20.
You could probably get them across just fine.
All right. All right. Who wants to go first?
I'm a nervous flyer. Or if they have any drinks here. Alcohol. I need some.
No, but I got some on me.
Right. How much gold?
20 gold piece for a flagon of the...
goldfish.
What?
10.
15.
10 and I'll give you a high five and split half of it with you.
Half the high five?
No, half the flagon, you dwarf.
15.
Hey!
I'm literally drinking only half the flagon for 10 pieces.
15 for the whole thing.
I'm not giving you 15, I'm giving you 10.
13.
10 is an immovable number, you know. 10's a very perfect number, it's even. 13's
And you
uneven,
get no
don't you
alcohol.
see? I see.
Well,
You know, I used to steal my alcohol, but I don't do that anymore. Because No, I'm not. I'm very tired. I'm very tired.
well, which one of you would like to travel across?
Smallest.
All right. I'm gonna pick up Murph.
I'm gonna
And-
tell Mac Tier to stay behind.
And I'm gonna swoop across.
Of 10 by 10. Every 5 feet, then 5 feet down, going back. That's really confusing. Every 5 feet.
Well, yeah, so 10. So it would be 10, and then 5 feet below that is another 10, and then 5 feet below that's another
So
10,
you're
and then
trying to
5
make
feet.
stairs, basically.
More or less.
Oh, hey.
It's not as well as stairs because it's a 5-foot drop, but 5 feet shouldn't be any risk.
I wish Imulet was still here because he could do this.
A 10 by 10 foot panel every 10 by 10 foot panel every
5 feet.
So a horizontal panel. So are you making it like like stairs that decline, or like one under the other?
If I could make it a ramp, that would be fine, but it says horizontal, so I'm assuming I can't do that.
So
So
it'd have to be stairs, basically. Or not,
yeah, so picture pallets. So it'd be a pallet, and then 5 feet below the other pallet. You know, since they're 10 by 10, so 5 feet is under the one above it, and then the other 5 is out. So you're pretty much safe. You're not going to fall out of it.
And that is, how many feet would that make up, though?
So 10 would be 100 feet.
So you'd still have a 20-foot drop at the end.
In the water.
Well, I figure it would be 10 feet from the top to the first one, and then 10 feet at the bottom.
This wouldn't necessarily get by the waterfall portion of it, but it would prevent people from falling on their own. There is a chance for them to grab a panel as they're falling too. Yeah, it'd be 100% safer. There's still a chance to fail, but the chance is greatly reduced.
All right, I'm going to do that.
Sure.
Kronos is going to hold out his staff, and luckily I can see all the way to the bottom, so I'm going to position everything just right to build a bridge of panels in kind of like a staircasey type form going down, but roughly about 5 feet between them all.
Alright. It's not going to work until you do the thing.
Do what thing?
Verbal component.
Hit the button.
So verbal,
Wall of force!
you do that.
Or in this case, stairs!
Stairs.
Yeah.
Stairs of force!
What a magical
The
word.
only person who actually sees them is Morgan.
Oh shit, are they invisible?
Yes. Read the
Yeah.
fucking first line.
By the way, my lights go out now
Okay.
because I can't have 2 concentration spells up at once.
Alright. Yeah, they're invisible.
I'm gonna pull an Indiana Jones and grab some
Sand
dirt.
pouch.
I mean, you know where
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah, but I'm gonna grab some dirt and like throw it out.
You
So
have dirt?
there has to be dirt. We're in a cave, right?
I mean, you're in a mountain.
There's rocks.
There's rocks,
There's
yeah.
no dirt. Dirt is for the
I got a sand pouch. It's
You
even
have
light.
a sand pouch.
Sand.
But it's super small. You probably couldn't even cover one.
You could have.
All
a
it
couple
takes
grains.
is one per platform
Alright.
to know where they are.
Since I know where it is, I'm going to essentially have Luna guide everybody down. Luna
I mean,
is going
since
to
Morgan
perch.
can see it, he could go first, and then everybody would
Right.
know panel by panel where to go.
All right, let's do this as a team. We have 10 minutes. Let's go.
And by 10, that means Doggo can come. My
I'm
Doggo.
gonna go
Yes,
first.
you're. I am going to
I'm
go
going
last because if something goes wrong, you guys better catch me because if I lose concentration, I'm falling all the way down. So you guys hurry up and get down there.
Okay.
All right. So
So Kronos, for dramatic effect, is going to
Uh.
stand out there with his staff out, kind of like acting like he's lifting a mountain or something. He's just going to try to look impressive.
for everyone jumping on the platform, except for Morgan, who can fly to it, roll acrobatics. DC is extremely low.
Please.
And somehow you managed to fail it. Wait, no, plus...
8.
No, you don't have an 8. No, he didn't eat a fucking potato. That's not Inuit.
Oh no!
What do you mean I somehow
He would have eaten one before.
No,
then.
not after the soul thing.
It was the
You-
salsa.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
someone has a chance to grab him. Don't worry. There's like fucking tons of panels under it.
Yeah.
Arnold, roll a deck save.
Worst case scenario, you just go there continually roll down in a dramatic.
Hit your head on every beam.
Yeah, do a Homer Simpson. Ow! Oh! Ooh!
Oh!
Go!
You managed to grab the fucking panel that you almost missed completely and just pull yourself up.
Awesome.
All right, Murphy, you already did one. Can you do one for Mac Tier?
I can.
Just roll Dex because I don't think he has acrobatics. But if he does, it's great.
He does not. Here's Dex.
He's fine. Kronos, are you gonna do it? Or are you gonna wait?
My pets are gonna go. Do I want to take HK all the way down there? We gotta get back up somehow.
That is true.
You know what? I'm gonna leave HK with the dwarf. Doggo is gonna go, and I'm gonna go last because
All right. Yeah.
again, since it's concentration, I assume I might have to roll to keep it up. So I'm gonna go after everyone hits the bottom.
Only if you get hit by a waterfall. But yeah.
Well, yeah, but I might have to roll concentration. And how bad would it be if I
It's
go?
10 plus damage
and then
still,
everyone
right?
drops.
But there's no damage from a waterfall, so it's just 10. But yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, but watch that. Yeah, so I'm gonna roll Doggo.
Yeah. Dexterity.
Doggo will go with everyone. You said oh no, you said acrobatics, right?
Right, and if he doesn't have it, just Dex. DC is only 8,
Yeah.
so it's not like it's
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's not an 8.
Can I try to grab him, like, as he pulls? to pull
No,
up?
because it's happening... You'd be pulling yourself up at this time. Doggo, roll Dex, again. Pass, alright. Doggo falls from the first platform to the second, which is 20 feet, right?
Yeah.
I think fall damage is 2d6. I mean 1d6. Instead, or maybe it's 1d6. I'm pretty sure it's 1d6, not 1d4. I will just quickly look it up. There we go. The environment. Falling. I know it's like 10 feet per 1d. I just don't know if it's 1d6 or 1d4. I'm pretty sure it's 1d6.
I don't remember.
Food, true sight, dark vision. I don't care about that. I just want it falling. Splitting up the party. Falling. Here we go. Yeah, it's 1d6. I was right. Okay. So Doggo takes 6 bludgeoning, but like just lands on the second platform. So they're directly under where the current party is.
All right.
All right, party. Doggo's 1 below you.
Oh, that's the
Follow
next
that
one.
dog.
Am I continuing to go?
I mean, yeah. You
Yes.
fly down to the second one.
Please
I'm
do.
just
Move
gonna-
to the sec.
I'm just gonna just say I continuously go, because I can fly and stuff.
All right.
Gonna...
So you go 1 by 1 each time the party gets down. All right. So party who is jumping, roll your acrobatics. DC is still just 8. So, yeah, Murphy, you're completely fine. Mactier is completely fine. Argo is fine. All right. Everyone's fine. And Doggo is at 2. You don't. Oh, so Doggo's going to 3 then? Okay. Doggo.
Yeah, I guess.
Doggo goes to 3. Party, and now
Smart doggo.
Morgan goes to 3. Party. Acrobatics.
3.
All right.
Why?
Big smart.
Yeah. Dex save, Argo.
Let's
Oh yeah, Daryl's
go.
Mactier's fine. And again,
Oh shit!
you catch it and throw yourself back up. All right.
Jesus.
The party's now at 3 of 10.
It's horribly scary.
I mean, you guys are doing. This is a great idea. So, you know what?
Yeah, but I hate it.
Hang
It's
on.
invisible.
Kronos, inspiration. I mean, it's a great idea.
Oh,
And you know what,
technically,
Sean, for bringing up the shit last time, inspiration.
what? I don't know what I brought up last time.
It was like he's not poison, he has protection.
Oh, thank you.
An idea.
Thank
I should have
you,
handed it out back then,
Sean.
but I forgot. All right.
And I wanted to mention, I assume it's misty as fuck due to the waterfall, so I light my candle of the deep.
What does that do exactly?
It stays lit in water.
Sure, absolutely.
I mean,
A waterfall
you do know your lid or the sound pouch, whatever you're using, is lit by magic that can't get put out by water, right?
I guess that's true.
All right.
I'm stoned.
It's fine. The party's at 3.
Let's keep going.
Morgan's at 4. He'll keep going down 1 after 1. All right. Yep. Acrobatics. People.
Hey,
Murphy, pass. Argle, pass.
Let's go.
Mactier's pass, and Doggo passes. All right. You're all at 4.
4 out of 10.
Halfway there, boys.
Next level,
Keep
And
the,
again,
next
and
level,
again.
the waterfall will start taking effect too.
Oh shit!
Ah.
Pass, pass, pass.
Ah!
All pass.
5.
Oh, you're all at 5. All right. Now I need a dex save from all of you, and you have to beat a 10, just to make sure the waterfall
Oh
doesn't knock
god.
you off.
Oh god. Oh god.
Pass, pass. Holy shit. Argle, I need another dex save, Argle.
That 20 again, please.
All right.
Why?
That's a fail. All right. Dex save again. So you. All right. You catch yourself at 6, so you're on platform 6, but you will take damage. Argle, hang on. Argle is at 6, so Argle, you take 2 damage.
I hate
All right,
gravity.
party, except for Argle. Everyone except for Argle, acrobatics to get down to 6. Pass. Pass.
Oh. The hard part is these numbers are not in our favor if we do them long enough.
I wasted my nat 20s for the
And
night.
Doggo, Kronos.
Alright.
Diggity, diggity, dog. Go.
Pass. All right, you're all at 6 now. Dex save for waterfall. Pass. Pass. That's a critical pass. Wait a minute, Morgan, have you been doing the dex save for the waterfall? Waterfall counts. The acrobats to get down doesn't, but the waterfall still does. Morgan.
Your mic's muted.
What? Oh, yeah, I continue down.
You were not paying attention, were you?
I was not.
Okay.
I blanked off for a moment.
The waterfall still counts against you, just not the platform. So you still need to make a dex save for the waterfall. Get above a 10.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
passed.
bang.
In fact, Murphy, you fill up a canteen full of water. You manage to pull out a water skin and just fill it up with the waterfall. That's how good you were.
You'll never know when you'll be needing a drink. I'm sure this is right fine water.
It's actually pretty good. All right, yeah. All right, acrobatics to go down. Pass.
Oh, I'm just typing that in. Acrobatro. Oh, I'm gonna re-roll with my luck.
Absolutely, you
Fuck
are.
me.
Pass.
Ah.
Mac tier. Okay.
Oh no.
Dex save for both Mac tier and Doggo.
Oh no!
And he,
No!
and he already used his. Oh no! He already used his luck.
Can I try to grab? either
No,
of
that's a
them?
crit fail.
Ah.
Roll it'll count for 2. So roll Dex save again for Direwolf and Doggo. Doggo, okay, you both make it. So the party is on 7 right now. However,
They're on 9?
7. So they would have fell 8. Then the crit fail is 9. No, they would have fell all the way rest of the way down, which is 10. So that's 4. So 46. All right. So both Mac here and Doggo take 14 damage.
Oh! And Doggo is incapacitated.
Correct. He gets smashed.
Tears fine.
Mac here is fine.
I need to somehow.
prone.
I need to somehow get down
All right,
there.
party. You are at 7.
Alright.
Dex
I'll put
save.
him over here.
Dex save for the waterfall.
okay.
Yeah.
You're
Fine. You're fine. You're fine. All right. Acrobatics now. Just all right.
Hey! It's been 6 seconds. I can do it
Yes, you
again.
can. So
I'm gonna do it. You
Reroll
can
it,
reroll
Argle.
Argle.
Murphy, you jump down to 9.
Woo! Fuck this shit.
And you
I'm
get
skipping.
to 8. All right. Dex saves for. Yeah. Waterfall. Pass.
Oh.
That's a fail. Pass. Argle, I need you to make a dex save.
Life is great.
That's a fail.
Life is
All right.
great.
Dex save again.
I'm gonna crit fail.
That's a fail. All right. You fall the rest of the way down, which is to the end. So you'll take damage after this. So you know I'll do it right now. It's you take
80 damage.
8 damage.
Oh.
Oh, hell yeah.
You're fine.
All right. The party is at 8 now. Murphy's at 9. Acrobatics.
I mean, isn't it just Murphy? Because did you just say Argle hit the bottom?
Oh right, it's just so
Argle
it's
are
just
there.
Morgan has
Morgan's
to make, Morgan
there.
has to make the dex save when he gets down to 9. Murphy, you fucking do a massive backflip and it's very sweet. It's super impressive.
And I cracked my neck
Morgan,
at the
you
end
just
of
have
it.
to make one more dex save. That's it. Yeah, you're fine. All right, Kronos, you're all the way at the beginning now with 0 out of 10.
Your turn. Good luck.
Okay, Kronos.
I can't see you, by the way.
Oh shit.
You have 3 lucks, though, because you're a robot with luck.
I don't think we've taken a long rest. I think I'm down to 1.
Ooh, whose fault's that?
All right,
I
Kronos.
said we could rest. Oh my goodness.
Acrobatics.
All right. Here we go.
Yep, you're at 1. Acrobatics. All right, well that's a fall. Dex save.
I am going to, as I'm falling, I'm going to use as a bonus action Misty Step
Oh!
to teleport 30 feet down to the platform there.
You'd be at 4 then. All right. Sure.
And then I don't breathe. I'm gonna take a deep breath. Okay, let's try this again.
Acrobatics. That's a fail.
Oh.
All
You
right.
are not a
Dex
dexterous
save.
robot.
Oh, Let's go. Come on,
Pass.
Dodo.
So you fall to platform 5. and you take 4 damage, and you're now at 5.
Clonkety clonk, clonk, clonk.
Dex save for the waterfall now, because now the waterfall is in play.
Don't I have to do a concentration save?
Oh, that's right. I wasn't gonna do it for the
took
fall.
damage.
Yeah. DC 14.
Good on you.
Is it a Constitution save?
Yes,
is that
it is
what
a Constitution save.
concentration?
14.
Oh no.
Oh my god. That's you fall.
So as I'm falling, I'm gonna try to aim for 30 feet and cast Misty Step again to catch me.
So you're gonna wait till you fall the 30 feet, then cast it so you get to the remainder feet. No, you're gonna wait till there's 30 feet remaining. You mean? And
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till roughly 30 feet
Okay.
remaining and then just
this
teleport
is
safely
going
to the ground.
require a roll for you to get the specific timing. So I will make the DC 13.
You know what?
Insight
I'm gonna
roll.
go safer. I'm just gonna cast this. Levitate. If I am the target, I can move up or down as part of my move. Otherwise, you can use your action to move the target.
All right, then you are, as you are falling, you are just there, so you can only move 20 feet down.
Well, per round, and this is up for 10 minutes, so I'm just going to slowly move down. That's another 2 charges gone on my staff.
Sure.
Good job.
Okay. And I took 4 damage, -4. Okay.
But technically, if his platforms went away, we dropped at 20 feet above the lake or whatever.
No, you guys
Well,
got down
no.
safely.
No,
We got
he was
down,
having you guys go all the way down first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was-
That's exactly why I did it, because we all would have fallen at that point, and
No
that
worries.
great idea of Kronos would have immediately become a, oh shit, you're all screwed.
Oh, Luna didn't go down though.
Luna was riding Calvin.
Luna Lovegood.
Was she? I don't remember you saying that.
I didn't.
Exactly. But I'll be nice
What?
and roll my rolls. Highs, she's there. She's not there.
I dismissed her as she fell.
She wasn't falling, she just didn't come down.
Oh, then I dismiss her as an action.
Uh,
She's just in my pocket dimension then.
She's not within 100 feet anymore. You're 120 feet down from her.
Then she's just hanging with HK, that's fine.
I mean, she could just fly down a bit. I mean, she'd risk falling, but you could just desummon her as she
Yeah,
falls.
or I'm gonna do that. She's
All
gonna
right.
come down.
I'm just
if
not
she
going to have
falls-
you roll
There are 2
because
Morgrins.
that's too much. Even if she does, you can just dismiss her. So, sure.
Why
I'll
is there
just
2 more grins?
assume it happens because I copied everybody when I already had you down.
Oh. The tale of 2 more grins.
I'm
Next-
quickly going
yeah,
to come
right.
up to
Put her in.
Doggo.
It looks like he smashed some bits on the ground. There's some bits here. There's some bits
I'm
there.
gonna fix him.
What was the thing? You have to spend time? I forgot what the thing was. It's on your sheet.
It's on my sheet. It is the Steel Defender, and I will cast it so that we have record of it.
If the mending has if it has died within the last hour, you can use Smith's an action to revive it probably within 5 feet and expend a spell slot first level or higher. Right, and then regains life for 1 minute. So, use up a spell slot of first level or higher.
All right, first slot.
All right. Does it get all of its HP back? Yes. So I assume you guys just stand around collecting your bearings for a minute. So the Steel Defender is back up. You kind of take all the parts and shove it back in.
I ruffle MacTier's hair. Rub his little head. Sorry.
And then Doggo is gonna like brush up against me and then heal me.
And sure. Roll your hit die.
Everyone else okay?
14.
It has not been the best week, Murphy. But
Are you
all
hungry,
things
my
considered,
boy?
And this
I am
is where we will
alright.
end the session.
Oh dang, we got down rather.
That
safe.
was scary as hell.
It was, but that was a really smart play.
The first roll I made
Unless,
was
like,
bad, you
yeah, no,
failed.
and you staying back, unless they, like, super failed, there was no way they were gonna get super injured.
Yeah, I figured dropping 10 feet at a time wasn't as dangerous.
Yeah, no, that was very smart, and you guys all made it out pretty well. Great job, guys.
I actually first was thinking, I have that orb of invisibility. What if I put that at the bottom as, like, you know, an area where we just splat but we don't die? But that's not how that works.
Congratulations, guys. You are now at the very bottom. I will say, I hope you're ready for a boss fight. I'm going to tell you right now,
The
I
layer we
expect
missed,
at
or
least...
no?
What?
Is this the layer we skipped or no?
Nope.
Damn.
I will say, I hope you're ready for a boss fight, and I'm pretty sure at least half of you will die. I don't mean that as in I change the stats. I mean that as in, well, it's a boss fight. So,
Half of us, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hey, 2.
oh, not counting
Yeah.
the pets. I meant actual player characters.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
I know.
screwed.
Maybe. I don't know how well you guys will do. Maybe better than I think. Probably not.
I'm ready for anything.
I have a
If
history of overestimating you guys and thinking you'll be better than you are. So,
Can I feed potatoes to my wolf?
absolutely.
Can you
Okay.
feed me
I'm
a
not going to do it
potato?
right now. I just want to know for
The
the
temp
future.
HP will not work for it, though, because it doesn't
That's
have another
fine.
thing. But yeah, you can.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for getting me out of that chest.
We got there. In the end. Oh,
I have
God.
no idea how we survived.
Oh, God. I'm scared.
So all we have to do is
You know what really scares me? Is that worked to get us down. How the hell are we going to get back up?
There'll be
Ladder.
another way out. I'm sure.
there's a ladder.
Yeah, the
I can
ladder
fly
that's
behind
not
for support.
held there, that's
Yeah.
just wobbly.
I could fly behind for support.
I'm
But-
just gonna
Here,
live
up
the
top.
rest of my life down here. I mean, come
I could
on.
have just turned into a spider.
You could have.
Yeah, you could have.
But I wanted to make sure I got the best in. I didn't want to feel left out.
Oh. Well,
I mean, so Kronos had the levitate thing, but because it's concentration, and because it's 120 feet, I couldn't use that on everybody. So I was trying to do something to help the whole party.
well, we could. This is just saying, climb that ladder. Have Morgan like babysit us from behind.
Yeah,
And
I'll climb up
you
from
can
below for
cast
support,
the,
and I could like fly or use like
I
a
have-
spell to stop you from dying.
I have no idea how the hell Doggo's going to climb a ladder.
This is gonna
I
be
will-
so bad.
This is what Tristan died to.
Oh,
It didn't even need to
woman.
change form to kill him.
you
I'm
it
going
doesn't
to
even
kill
give you
her.
the image.
Like I'm gonna kill her eventually. Cause she has
Are
no
you?
weapon. I was gonna go back for
I
him
trust
and my
all
weapon.
of you not to look what this is up or how to beat it. So I will
Wait,
give
what
you
up?
a
Oh no!
little
Don't!
hint of
I,
what-
Don't,
no!
don't.
Okay.
I don't
I
want to
wanna
know.
I
Don't.
want to know.
Okay.
Don't.
Okay.
Cause I might be tempted by fate.
Yeah, you already told us that half of us are most likely to die.
Here's what you'll be facing
So-
next session.
God
No,
damn it!
no, no,
I'm
no,
kidding.
no,
Oh
I'm
no!
kidding.
Not the mighty Sturge
I'm
swarm!
kidding.
Crow remembers the TPK that happened because of Sturges and the other server. Only one made it out. Only one.
Only one of us made it out of a sturgeon encounter.
I
That
hope
was-
you guys are excited for next time.
I'm
I'm
scared.
scared.
I'm excited.
I don't want to die.
I really don't want to die.
Well, you're
I-
OP, so use your OP stuff.
When's the next session gonna be?
Well,
We will find that out.
Sean,
get
when
Next
is
time
your day
on
off?
Dungeon.
Monday is my next day off.
I don't know yet.
Okay. Well, if Sean ends up not working late Monday or has Monday off, probably Monday.
I usually don't, but because Mark has it off, who knows?
But it's probably a safe bet he won't be working past 4, so... If you felt like it.
Usually, if you were working,
I'm gonna.
Well, most likely he'll still put Danielle on the lane shift, so you'd still be morning.
Just because next session is boss, I will let you guys roll luck right now. Good luck, bad
oh
luck.
goodness.
Above 15, good luck. Under 5, bad luck. Let's go.
Can I abstain?
You can if you want.
Oh,
Calvin
I-
gets
I-
bad luck. Argyle gets good luck.
I was
Uh-oh.
waiting
You know,
for bad luck
December.
on the fucking
Uh-oh.
staircase.
Kronos
Uh,
gets
We
first
time
all
luck.
have
today.
bad luck now, except for Tristan.
Oh my god, this is literally what I
Murphy
need. This is
gets
the
good
card
luck.
I need.
I went for it.
So, you guys want to know what my good luck is? Because I want to tell y'all.
I mean, if you want to spoil it.
Succeed on a saving throw. God's good grace. It's
That's
beautiful.
a really good one.
That is a
It's-
pretty good one.
Uh-oh.
What do you
What?
mean?
I'm
What's your bad luck?
I'm gonna say this out loud. That way, Mitsu knows what it is. This card may be played against you by the GM at any time for the following effect: 1d4 after making a skill or attack roll.
Wait, you
Oh, you think you have it bad? I
Wait, you
have
can
minus
add a
1d6.
D4? How
Do
is
you have a
that bad?
1d6?
No,
Oh,
you
guess
can
what?
minus
Oh.
a 1d4 to one of my skill or attack rolls.
No, no.
Okay.
Marauder, I have the exact same thing, but it's 1d6 after skill or attack.
Hey, guess what, guys?
Oh.
I got a 1d8. Beat that.
Oh,
But yours is good.
No, it's
I
not.
got-
I'm talking about a bad luck.
oh, you've had that bad luck, huh?
The mood's
Yeah, I
dead.
was expecting
makes
it on
me
the stairs.
Good pressure.
He
Look at
can't
us, look at
see
the
it,
gang.
by the way.
Who can't see it?
You
You.
can't see what we hold.
I can like see a very small thing, but I can't. Yeah, I can't like see it that well.
Yeah, you have to be like, if you have bad luck, use it now, or whatever.
Yeah.
And can our good luck counteract our bad luck?
I mean, absolutely. It's not gonna fully cancel it, but if you have like a minus 1d4 but a plus 1d, it's 8, and you minus 2 but you plus 8, yeah, then obviously the plus.
I'm gonna try my hardest not to die. I'm just gonna tell you that.
I hope you don't die. I honestly don't know how strong this monster is gonna be though. So that's like me. I've never used this monster in actual combat.
And damn, how long did it take to revive the Steel Defender?
A minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. That was a good session. I'm scared.
I enjoyed that. Even though
There's,
I
there's
didn't.
something.
But I
So that's the kind of stuff that like wizards are really good at. So now that I have more wizard powers, like wizards are kind of like your Swiss Army knife.
You're jack of all trades.
What about
Not
sword?
really jack of all trades, but just a Swiss Army knife. They have multiple options for things
That's a better description, yeah.
because they're not really a jack of all trades because they don't have strength, they don't have dexterity, they're not stealthy.
Yeah, no, they don't have that, but they have a solution.
Right,
Not
they-
situation, but yeah.
Right. So it wasn't the best, but you know, I had something thanks to my staff of power to get us down there. I should point out that's a level 5 spell that we used as freaking stairs.
Hey, sometimes you gotta use them.
Yeah.
I hope my wolf will be useful.
I can only really use one more big thing for my staff before I have to put it on rest.
Well, choose wisely.
Yeah. So
I'm nervous. Monday,
I think we're all
maybe.
nervous.
What happens if Max comes back? He can't just stumble his way down.
They just appear. Cartoon logic.
I got 2 more
They
wishes.
fall down and they become like a pancake due to cartoon logic. Well, yeah.
Yogi gets an anvil
I hope you
smacked
guys
in
had
the
fun.
skull.
I had fun.
It's pretty fun.
It was really scary though.
Was a bit scary.
Well, so like I said, we lose characters to skill checks, not combat.
We lost a
So-
character right at the start.
Well, okay, but that was because he was not smart.
I didn't even do anything outside of what I was told to do either.
Let's go.
Well, let's just say I fucking hate Satan and his army of succubus and demons.
Well,
Let's
you're a
just say
coward.
in the future, if you're not going to go against the party, stay with the party.
If you're not 100% feeling it.
At the end,
So you gotta keep in mind, like, it happened in stages. Murphy was the first to say, screw this, you're not making a decision, I'm moving on. Then Calvin did the same thing. Okay, we're not making any decisions, I'm moving on. Kronos gave you a choice, like, just make a decision, and you didn't. So Kronos moved on. Then, 3 minutes later, you're like, okay, I guess I'll leave. And now no one was there to see her try to charm you. You had 3 opportunities to be like, yeah, I should follow them.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you had opportunities.
I hope we don't run into more ghosts.
I'm afraid.
Are we afraid of more ghosts? I'm not afraid of no ghosts.
Next session
I'm
is gonna
tired.
fucking.
Rock our worlds?
Well, it's good.
It's
I
gonna-
don't see how it's not gonna be a GM versus party thing. It's a boss fight.
Can I say something?
Absolutely.
If character deaths are gonna happen, can you like, I don't know, not talk about your cat farts in the middle of it, if possible?
Okay.
Like, I don't know. If my character dies, that's fine, but I like it to be a moment.
You want it to be somewhat serious.
It's a moment, I find. I spent time on the character. If he dies, that's cool. But I like the character. And there was just something.
You just want it to be taken seriously, and treated with respect. A moment of silence, as it were.
Yeah. Let the dice fall as they may. But yeah, I wanted to save my spider form. I don't know if it'll help. It probably won't help.
It's hard to say.
McDonald's. Well, I mean, I got a few tricks up my sleeve, but I don't know if any of them are gonna help.
If one of them is not rocks fall on the boss and it dies, GP.
I mean, I don't have a ton of. Problem is, we're going in like already weak. I've already used up like half my spells. My staff is weakened.
I have
just
11.
I know that Kronos is giving you guys this vision that he has a whole bunch in reserve. He doesn't right now. Just be prepared for that.
I have a few very high damaging tricks up my sleeve, but that's it.
I've got
I'm
the
ready.
poisoner's fork.
I'm ready.
Uh,
Oh, I'm sorry. I am not. You have
Or
the
just-
poison.
Or just fight a whole fucking succubus conclave or whatever. Just
I'm-
floods of them.
I'm unafraid of death, so I welcome it with open arms. And I will take as many as I can with me. Huzzah! I don't know.
Even if it's your own
Hey.
allies.
yeah, if shit goes tits up, stay away from me.
If shit goes tits up, Kronos is not going to stay.
Shit goes tits
If-
up. Sean has his oh fuck.
I have
stuff.
things. I have things.
I am
I'm in a
intrigued.
really dire situation.
Oh God.
I don't want to get into it.
I want to sort of see, like, I don't want us to start getting. I need healing and a gun.
I have. Let me count. I think I have 9.
Crow, will we ever
Potatoes.
run into a rigged shotgun like you said, like 3 or 4 sessions ago?
Probably not.
I want to see that
Probably
one day.
not.
That would
Aw,
hurt.
it would hurt. There would be no upsides.
I
It
mean,
would just be a
Your
gun.
rigged shotgun moment was not the poison gas from that door that you just opened.
You know, I don't want to be that guy, but every time you say it, I'm like, green, it's probably poison. I guess I'll just honor the fact that you asked for a roll, so okay.
I
I don't want to be that guy that just assumes, like, you do know that I'm immune, right?
You're immune to poison damage?
Yeah.
I will.
At least
do.
half of us are. I think Kronos is.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm immune to?
What?
Good thoughts.
Yeah, good thoughts. Good thoughts, happiness. Gravity is the one thing I cannot beat ever in a fight.
Well, don't try.
No, you know what? Screw the world eater. Our real problem is gravity. That's what's messing us.
World Eater is getting stronger every day.
Oh man, tomorrow's
Oh,
Saturday.
Alright, I have to go because I have to get up early because I'm graduating tomorrow. So I'll see you guys.
Well,
Hey,
congratulations.
Congrats, man.
way to
Hell
go!
yeah.
you're the
What?
best.
No.
You got an
Yes.
education.
I mean, hey, graduation is nothing to take lightly. It's a big deal.
Yeah, I
Celebrate
know,
your
I
friends,
know.
man. Come
Just
on.
yeah. I'll party. I
Have
don't know.
fun.
Hopefully we can
I-
play D&D again soon.
I say this as someone that did not graduate.
Oh,
So
I'll bring the beer. Just tell me where you want me to drop it off.
well,
don't get me wrong, I got a GED, but I did not graduate, and graduating is different than a GED.
well. I don't know how to end that. I guess I'll see you guys.
Just
See ya.
out.
I am almost done maintaining my car.
Sorry, I tried to start role playing with you while you were fixing MacTier's token. I didn't realize that.
Who?
Crows.
Oh,
No worries.
I literally pulled out MacTier and then I was like, oh, I know what I could do while he's doing that. I'll RP with him as the Drogers. And, and like that wasn't working. But oh, I love MacTier. He's so beefy.
Can you ride him?
I mean, probably.
Yeah.
He's a large fucker.
my regular medium guy could write a.
Who wants to know MacTier's backstory?
I
I
do.
do.
Let me load up Roll20.
I like because this implies that you randomly found fuzzy dice basically in your pouch and you throw them and you give them names and backstories. You're like, this is your story now, Wolf.
This is
Fuzzy
your story, Wolf.
I mean, maybe he talked to them. He's a
I
druid.
imagine it as the bag has the creatures, and if you've seen creatures of that sort, it like takes that form that you've seen. I don't know. I'm being weird
You
about it.
imagine it however you want, man.
I am going to do that.
It's a bag you found in bear shit.
It is. And it winked at me. Alright. Character sheet. Bio. Under allies and organizations. MacTier the direwolf. During a period just before the famine hit the Isle, there were tales of a wolf that was so large and ferocious no one dared venture outdoors alone in the colder seasons. Once the famine hit, though, not only were the native people starving and dying, so were the wildlife that relied on it, all trickling down. This drop in rodent population caused this dreadful creature to go further in pursuit for its food, breaking into hovels and snatching children from their beds. Basically a big bad wolf. He was eventually caught off guard and wounded by a humble farmer's pitchfork one night. He ran off and away deep into the forest and was never seen in the village outskirts again.
I love it.
Nice.
I got bored at work.
Beautiful.
Do you have one for everything now?
Who?
Do you have one for everything now?
No. Well, I have something like basically for everyone other than the Badger family and the Binks, the Panther, but everyone else has basically got something, at least a little something.
Right. That's good.
Yeah, I gotta work on the Panther, the Badger, and I could link the elk to the boar, but I don't want to do that right yet. I'm stupid. Anyways, it was really fun.
I'm glad.
And I can't wait to play again. I'll post my schedule sometime tomorrow, I assume. Maybe not. I don't know. Depending on when it gets put out.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Sean,
Yeah.
I hope my character doesn't offend you.
It doesn't.
Okay.
You're fine.
Okay.
I think I only think about what I see, and you brought up some stuff I did not see.
Right.
What happened? I don't even remember this.
Nothing.
Okay.
Mark's character's got a lot of perks.
Oh, you mean the fact that he doesn't really have a downside from shit?
Yeah, it's just like, he doesn't have to eat, he doesn't have to sleep, he can see in the dark, he doesn't have to breathe.
I
He
get
never
it.
fucking ages,
That's
and it's just like all these things, and I'm just like, you guys talk about wires. I've never seen the wires being a thing. I've never seen them like interact with water,
that's
but
a,
then
like,
Mark,
age thing.
I pretty much told him electricity's a thing. That's why I carry leather.
you mentioned he has to
Um,
replace something once every 100 years, and I'm like, okay, that shouldn't even be on the list of downsides in this current.
Yeah. So Moroner, it's just that Moroner looked at all the weaknesses and was like, all right, I'm just gonna counter it right now. So there's, I don't want to say min max because it's not. That's not what it's called.
well, so the biggest thing which I can't counter, and this is the thing that I think we're taking for granted, and this is what I point out to Sean. I cannot eat or drink anything. No potions, no healing salves, no anything. I do not heal regularly. I have to have stuff specifically made to mend metal. Spare the dying doesn't save me. Medicine checks don't work on me. Yes, I've done a lot to counter that. I mean, Doggo can heal me. I
Poison
can heal
doesn't
Doggo.
even affect you. You just stand in it and breathe it in, though.
I mean, I don't breathe, so that's why it doesn't affect me.
Move like your shutter door in and out. You know what I mean? Like when you're trying to air out a room, you just open the door back and forth.
He also got really
Yeah.
lucky at the very beginning of this campaign with the boon that makes him fucking immune to all conditions.
Yeah, some of that is not, and like the reading the thoughts and X-ray vision, those are just stuff we found.
But I don't know. I was just thinking about that this morning, and I was just like, what made Superman uninteresting is when he could literally solve everything, and that's what I was saying this morning when it's like, oh, another thing Kronos is exempt from. I'm sorry if that came off pokey, but that's where my head was at.
Well, okay, what is your thoughts on Sherlock Holmes then?
What about Sherlock Holmes?
He can literally solve anything.
Okay, we're not playing with Sherlock Holmes.
But you said Superman's not interesting because he can solve anything, but so can Sherlock
I think he
Holmes.
means that literally short of
No,
kryptonite, nothing
there
can
was-
affect Superman.
There was literally a moment in time when the comic book of Superman became so uninteresting because he could literally, stop atomic bombs, freeze shit with his eyes, turn back time, literally anything you could think of. And once that becomes a thing, once there becomes no real threat, there's no investment of like, oh, this could go bad. It's just like, oh, he saves the day again.
That's
Great.
very fair, and that's why a lot of liches who are so strong seek to make their own fucking enemies to conquer.
But the makers of the comic books realized this and brought in kryptonite,
Yeah.
which changed the whole thing.
So no, I mean, yeah, Kronos seems strong, but he's not.
I could at any point throw in something to be Moroner's kryptonite, but then he'd try to find a way out of it.
Pretty much, my kryptonite is if something comes in and grapples me or restrains me, I'm screwed. I can't do anything.
You can't be grappled or restrained
Why not?
because your condition immunity thing.
See, you and I have different ideas. I think it should be immune to magical conditions and like
Opposed to
conditions of the
martial?
body, opposed to martial, because that doesn't make any sense. My body might be made of a certain alloy or whatever flavor text we want to put.
Physical
makes it so
properties
that-
still apply to you if there's a rope over you.
But yeah, if someone ties a rope on me, it makes no sense that I'm immune to that. So I always think if someone grabs me, it can't be like magical GM barrier, you can't grab him. I always figured it would make sense. Like, okay, I'm immune to blind, this, whatever, because my body is naturally immune to that shit. I can't be immune to something that someone else is imposing on me short of magic.
That's fair.
So yeah, someone could still come up, grapple me, and I can't do anything. You guys have seen how I do with strength rolls. To be fair, and I thought you supported this in the fact that you had the you had me restrained by the what's it called? The carpet. So if that was true, the carpet would have been no threat to me at all. And yet, the carpet almost killed me.
I completely forgot about that during the carpet thing. 100%.
Oh, well, see, I just figured that was how it was.
Yeah, sometimes we're not allowed to question, it seems.
Yeah.
Because we're just, we are players in the game. So.
That's why I ask questions outside of it, so that I know where to correct you and where not to.
For example, I did want to bring this up. When the webbing was out and I wanted to shift into a spider, I also didn't bring up that I would be going from a small creature to a tiny creature and wanted to kind of like edge you towards like, yeah, it wouldn't get me out of it completely, but maybe lessen the impact of that critical fail for a, cost of wild shape. But at the same time, during the moment of in-game combat, I can't stop and debate for 5 minutes on
But you didn't go into
rules.
a spider. What do you mean?
He asked you and you said it wouldn't have done anything.
See, he should have brought that up because, yeah, 100%, I didn't realize this spider was tiny.
Yeah, but that's the thing is like, I can't, I had made my injection, my what do I want to say, my argument was shot down. I'm not going to further go on. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's fair.
'Cause then it feels like I'm stopping combat and being a rules lawyer. And I don't want to be like that. I want to have fun.
Right.
That's fair.
But, it's difficult to pick. Like Mark said, you got to pick your battles. At that moment, I didn't feel like the fight was a fatal fight, so I didn't push the issue. Not that it was an issue.
If it would have been brought up that it was tiny, I probably would have given you advantage on the save because you'd be like, it'd shrink around you, so you could really like try to crawl out.
Yeah, it comes a little loose.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was tiny. I thought it was still small like you.
Nah, it's a tiny spider. It can even go through a crack in a door sometimes, as they say. But, it's all good. And this is why we have these conversations after, so that we can do funner shit in the future.
Mm-hmm. Next session is gonna be... It's gonna be something.
Alright.
It's gonna be difficult. I don't know what we're fighting.
Were you serious about giving us a hint about what we're fighting if we just didn't Google it?
Yes,
Not
I
a
was
hint.
right. I was right about to hit show to players to show the picture of the enemy. Just the picture of the handout, not the actual. Like not even the handout of the enemy, the handout of the room. So it wouldn't even said what the enemy was. It'd just be the picture of the room with the enemy drawn in.
I'll wait till we enter.
I still want to see that. That looks.
You can go ahead and see it. I'll log off.
I'm not on my computer anymore. I'm not gonna do it. You had your chance.
No.
Well, he got outruled by the democracy at that point. Then
I love democracy.
I am the Senate.
We'll see what happens.
We shall, and we're gonna read our sheets and know what we have, right?
I mean,
I thought I know some of the stuff I have.
I know everything on Argel. I just don't have anything
That
to
was
use.
I mean,
And of course, I was thinking, man, if only we had what's his name in his freaking dark tunnel to get or dark bridge to get over to the stairs.
Oh yeah.
The Inuit and his dark, the what's it called, dark path.
trash.
I could probably make it go down, but it's only 50 feet of
What is
fuel.
dark path?
It's a
I'll tell you.
bridge. And no, I was talking about just
Oh.
getting to the
The ladder?
yeah. So originally I was going to try to get us down, and then I'm like, okay, it doesn't let it get us down. What if I could get us to the ladder? And I'm like, this wall of force is way too overkill just to get to the freaking ladder. So I quickly DM'd Mitsu and said, like, hey, would this work?
Took a bit for me to understand it, but
And don't be afraid to ask, because some of the stuff is written in a way that does require interpretation. So,
Alright, well, it is 9 o'clock. That's my bedtime, boys.
yep, I tried.
all right, Sean.
I said that it was
Talk
gonna
to
be
y'all.
a shorter session, but I was like, people were so into
So-
it that
Yeah, I was expecting us to stop at the, I don't know where.
Now, Sean, you want me to plan for 2, and you'll let me know if that changes?
Yeah, 2. And what, is there anything you feel like eating for lunch? I haven't had KFC in a while.
I have leftovers, so I could go get you whatever you want.
I'll take KFC, but I don't know. I'm not gonna be judged for chicken bones. I'll be very careful with them.
Right. The biggest thing is, if you remember, any trash that is food related,
I'm literally just gonna keep it in my car.
yeah. Because someone might have thrown something that smelled really good in there, and Big Dumb went like ham on the trash can.
And I admit it was probably my Carl's Jr. bag.
Yeah. Don't feel bad, but yeah, we're gonna be careful
Yep.
about that now.
Yep. No more good trash in that trash.
Yeah.
Know your place, trash. Alright.
Okay, now that I smell like 600 weight oil.
Good night, dudes.
Nah.
Good night, Sean.
I'm probably gonna fall asleep now.
So, I hope I was okay by everyone. I didn't mean to take any thunder with my ideas.
Nah.
I just felt it was the best, or sometimes only chance for us to survive.
Yeah, good. People survived.
That's all I want, is I just want us to survive.
All right. Well,
I feel that.
I guess I'll hop off now. If you guys are interested, read up on the Jaffa shit. All the info is there. I had to type all of it out by fucking hand. So
See, if it wasn't for the fact that we were trying to get him in like soon, I was going to tell Tristan he could look at it before choosing his new character. But we were trying to get him in quick, and I figured if he doesn't know what a Jaffa is, it probably would have been too long to get him familiar enough with it to decide if that was what he should or wanted to go with.
right.
Hey, I made the whole character and an idea behind it. 20 minutes. But he will be forever on hold. I don't know what I'm saying.
I hope you don't mind that your character died, but you
I
kind of
am
walked into that.
disappointed, but yes, I know it was fair in all aspects, really. I don't have anything to complain about.
So the problem is Sean, as you can see, Sean like gets annoyed when people don't get the nudge. So Sean keeps like nudging, and when no one makes a decision, he walks off. And so yes, there's a part of me that wants to continue to roleplay till you figure out what I'm trying to give you the opportunity to do. But at some point, I have to walk away.
I was hoping Calvin would have did it because he has a higher chance of resisting and he could have defeated it. But when he walked away, then you stayed. It was like, well, I can't. Since you're staying, I gotta use it
Yeah,
on
you can't just
If you walked away the party, she wouldn't have had time to do it on anyone.
Yeah.
She could actually leave the room. She's not actually tied there. But
I'd like to insult her later, but I probably won't get the chance, maybe. I made a half-elf.
You made a half-elf?
Yeah. half-elf monk.
Nice.
Yeah, it's great. Except,
The Jafar.
just, I like their helmets. I like their everything right now.
They're very.
If you're going to be an upfront dude, a Jafar race actually would be very strong for you.
The Jafar, it's all about their gods, which they have. They can serve many. So I don't know. Let's see how you typically
Pretty much
roll.
everything except for Asgard.
Minus. Interesting.
All right, I'm up enough now. See you guys.
See ya. We won't watch SG1 later?
If I come on in the next 2 hours, sure.
Okay, hit me up when you get on.
All right, see ya.
See ya.
All right, peace out, guys.